I've been watching. I told you I watch like the little Full Send podcast and shit.
Come on, Nelk Boys.
Yeah.
Don't say the Full Send podcast. It's the Nelk Boys.
Can we give them full promo? That's okay, because we're like the little homie podcast.
What you
So
mean? That's the OGs
that's
right
the
now.
OGs,
Come
and they
on,
started this shit. Huh? All right, so yeah, I do fuck with the Nigga Boy podcast. But I noticed when I watch it, you know how they always show the intro
Yeah.
of them walking in, setting up the podcast? I noticed they never say shit to each other.
Keep all the words to yourself.
I understand that now. Like,
Don't talk about nothing.
they'll be quiet, like they'll just be chilling, like just kind of like, and I be
just setting up in their own zone.
Yeah, and I be
we having full convos talking about.
well, we're
our
getting
days
better at that. Like we're getting at first. I think it's because probably when we had Jeffrey here that one time, we was talking so,
But
it was so much talking.
Nah, also we be waiting. So sometimes you feel we can't get in the room sometimes, and
Like today, we were waiting.
we were waiting. Do you have to wait for Jeffrey last time? Do you have to wait for Slim because he was filming?
We have to be militant on not talking. We have to be, because there's so much to say.
Even AC told us, shh, shh, shh.
Yeah, he said that. I know he texted me. No, it's funny. Like
Don't say nothing.
when we got AC on the production company, he texted me like the second day. He's all like, "Don't talk to Chili." And at first, when he said, he's all like, "Don't talk to Chili all week." He said something like that. He texted me,
week?
and I was all like, at first when I saw it, I was like, "What the hell?" I was. Yeah, he
that
said,
mic?
"Don't talk to
You
Chili."
see his mic?
And at first,
He is tuned in right now.
yeah, he said that. He said, "Don't talk to him for long periods of time." And I was like, I was thinking at first, like, damn, they getting a fight or some shit. Like, what the fuck happened? But then I feel him because you know, me and you, we'll talk on the phone
3 hours.
fucking 3 hours. That's why, like, me and Chili, we don't talk on the phone every day. When we talk,
It's gonna be everything in that one phone
Everything.
call. We don't have to talk every day, but that one phone call we're gonna discuss the whole month for sure.
for sure.
The whole month gonna go down. Like, what you do? Oh yeah, for sure. Bet, man. And we be on the same type shit. It's weird. It's weird.
I would say, like, this podcasting shit is a certain art form to conversation. Because think about it, we consider ourselves good conversationists.
For sure.
So it's like I guess this is taking it like to the league level of conversationist. Once you go into podcast, you're entering into the league. Once you put that audio strip in a fucking MP3 format and you put that and you upload that shit or whatever.
We on camera right now, the whole production, lights and everything.
Yeah, AC, what you made? AC, this nigga made the Spotify, made the YouTube.
Man, we on everywhere.
We got all platforms ready.
What's the official name when you go look it up?
The Blunt Talk.
The
I like
Blunt
that.
Talk.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? It's just not. Yeah, it's just not Blunt Talk. It's
Because it's like
Blunt
fucking
Talk
50
podcast.
It's
when you
50
look us
Blunt
up.
Talks out there, even though ours is the best. But like 50 Blunt Talks. We thought we were like revolutionary.
No, I really, when we came up with the name, I swear I thought nobody thought of Blunt Talk. Even though it's like so simple, I was like, nobody thought of Blunt Talk because it's like, it's not a catchy name like where people just have to use it. I'm not gonna use Blunt Talk.
And we're rappers, so I don't think niggas was just thinking everybody was doing podcasts like that either. Nigga, like,
Oh, me.
because how long would you say you've been listening to podcasts? Or do you listen to podcasts?
I do listen to podcasts.
Who do you like?
What's that, $1 million worth of gang?
We talked about that. Gillian
I
them.
watch Nori shit.
I watch Nori shit. Nelk Boys, we said them already. I've been watching the I Am Athlete.
With Chad and all them.
I love that. Because you know me.
What's funny? I've never seen the episode. I just watched the clips on Twitter.
So good. I watched the whole. You know me because I don't watch sports. So that makes me.
You admit you don't watch sports.
I always admit that I have no problem admitting that I don't watch sports. I know legendary sports plays and
me.
And then first of all, I'm a casual. Okay, like I'm a state fan. Like I'm a Californian, so like I'm gonna like the Lakers. I'm gonna like the Rams. I've been liking the Rams before they were LA Rams. Let's put that out there.
I just feel like you're from California. You don't have to just like California teams.
No, you don't, because people think because it's just so diverse out here. Oh, my family's from here. My family's from here. I like this. Like I'm California teams. I'm true to this state. You wearing a California hat right now?
I mean, it's a hat. I wear hella hats. I wear any hat.
And see, that's like me.
If it look good, I'm gonna
you know me,
buy it.
like I won't wear any other team hats but LA team. I wear LA.
I don't like LA hats. I will never buy LA.
I only wear, and the reason why, and I'm not even necessarily from LA. I'm born in LA County, but I'm not from LA. I'm from Ontario. But we don't have a hat. We don't have a good hat that I like.
You're tripping.
What, the Orioles?
The Quakes hat.
Is that a thing?
What?
Quakes is Rancho though, ain't it?
That's the IE, ain't it?
I need an Ontario hat.
I mean, the Ontario Reign.
They don't have no fitteds or nothing.
You don't know. You ain't checked.
Quick I don't think.
Real quick.
I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'm not doing that.
You ain't
the
even
rain.
see. You was talking about we don't have no hat, but you ain't gonna check into it.
I don't know if I want to do the ring. I'm already
It's
kind of stuck.
Ontario.
I'm a Los Angeles citizen now, resident now.
So you just giving up Ontario?
I am Ontario, but it's like if we don't have a cool hat, I can't. I gotta pick or choose.
Would you a cool hat, the Ontario rain hat?
Because look, okay, you know what's so crazy, and I always was gonna put this up. If anybody ever want to say anything, if I want, I can switch up. I ain't switched up.
What you mean if you want, you can switch
I ain't
up?
never switched up.
That sounds crazy as hell right now.
I'm just saying, like I'm one toe in.
You can say you from LA, is that what you're saying?
If I wanted to. It's people that are not from here, they'd be like, I'm from LA. I'm like, bro, you're not from LA, you're from Wisconsin. But like if you live in LA 10 years, are you from LA? Like if I go out of country, am I from LA?
Do you tell people you're from LA, you go to country?
No, I don't. You know what? I have to be like,
IE.
I know, I have to say like I'm from 30 minutes outside of LA, even though I've been living in LA for over 10 years. You know what it is? Because we're from California. So you know, like saying that little difference, like saying that like I'm from LA,
that's a big deal.
It's a big when you're from here.
Yeah,
that's like niggas from Atlanta. Like you meet Atlanta niggas. If a nigga's from like Gwinnett County or like somewhere outside of Atlanta, like you know Georgia.
That nigga not from Atlanta.
Yeah, you know, okay, like Quando Rondo. He's a rapper. Like he's from Georgia. He's not from Atlanta. And he reps Georgia. You know what I'm saying? Or like I actually saw T.I. talking about that the other day. He was talking about like certain rapper, like I guess like 2 Chainz is not from Atlanta. He's from College Park.
That's Georgia.
That's Georgia, I guess. College, it's like close to Atlanta, but it's
Atlanta.
I mean, because it's like on a worldwide type platform. I think that you would that's like on a worldwide platform. You're gonna rep Atlanta, but it's like because that's people don't know. I guess it's like you rep your biggest
people
city.
People know Georgia. What do you mean people don't know Georgia?
But people know College Park? I know College Park.
Yeah. College Park, Bubba Spark, Buddha, rocking everywhere.
But we're hip hop people though.
Hip hop people?
I mean, we're like into the hip hop culture.
Oh, okay.
Where is Mr. College Park?
I don't know. You gonna text that nigga?
That's a good
like,
question.
What the fuck? This nigga asked me like I know this nigga personally. Where is he? I don't know. What?
He hasn't made a banger in a minute, huh?
You don't know. You ain't.
Is he behind the scenes?
You ain't checked up on him. You don't know what he doing. He probably got bangers out there right now.
Niggas say that about probably us. Like they probably ain't did shit.
You feel me? You don't know what I got in the works, nigga. I wrote a whole Beyonce album. You don't know that. You don't know what I'm on, nigga.
Niggas don't be knowing. It's crazy, like how music be like that. What are you gonna say?
I'm about to say, how was that Laker game?
Oh my goodness. So I went to the Laker game. I'll just keep it real. This is my first Laker game. I went to the Laker parade when I was younger. I never went to a Laker game.
Shit costs too much.
That's what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even just like a rich ass motherfucker now. So it's like,
sports, so I just don't see you going.
Even though I'm sad that I never got to see Kobe at a Laker game. I wish as a kid, maybe one time in my life, even if it was in the nosebleeds, you know what I'm saying? I would have been down for that.
Me too. If I would have to see Kobe, that'd be cool.
But I got to see him at the Laker parade. So I've been to the Laker parade before. It's not the same seeing them like after the game. You know what I'm saying? See, I used to be really into basketball when Kobe was playing. Like I knew the Lakers at least. Everything the Lakers did. Yes, bro. I was always into the Lakers. I used to play NBA Live.
What does that got to do with like being a Laker fan?
I played NBA Live. I would create my character. I would create my character, and my character would play for the Lakers, and I'll do like 10 seasons with the Lakers.
That's what every nigga from California did.
Yeah, that was hot. So Kobe was like my nigga.
That don't mean you was just a Laker fan. You just played the game.
I watched him.
You probably didn't even know the roster.
Rick Fox, Robert Horry, Kobe Bryant, Shaquille O'Neal, Derek Fisher. Shit, Dennis Rodman was in that motherfucker. He was in there. Look it up. Dennis Rodman. Can we do a search?
You're tripping.
Can we do a search?
Hey, bro.
Hey, C, can we do a search? Dennis Rodman on Lake. Actually,
so you saying Dennis Rodman played with Kobe?
Yes, nigga.
Did he?
Yes, bro. Dennis Rodman, Kobe. Let's see right now. Look it up. Yes, they played together. Y'all better quit playing with this shit, nigga. Real nigga, what do you mean?
I didn't even know.
Y'all see the I'm a real Laker fan.
No, you're not. You had to go to Google because you wasn't even sure for sure.
You wasn't sure.
I wasn't.
And I had to make sure that you guys.
But I'm also not a Laker. You know, I just like LeBron. I'm a Laker by default right now. You know what I'm saying?
So really, you admit that. You've always said you're just a LeBron fan.
Everybody.
Because you used to talk hellish shit about the Lakers. You used to talk shit about Kobe when he was alive. You should talk shit about Kobe.
Chill.
And we love Kobe. Not as a person.
I would never ever say
Not
no
as a
disrespect
person.
about that man.
Not
now,
as a person, but you were a rival.
But yeah, because
as a competitive, Kobe's a competitor,
Come
so
on.
he knows something.
Because it was always that talk with LeBron. He don't got a ring. He don't got a ring. I heard that my whole life, bro.
I think like you probably made me not like LeBron at first because you were just such a LeBron fan, and I was such a Kobe fan. And I just did not like how he.
Why do people say
I didn't
that?
like how he
I don't
was.
like LeBron because you
because I didn't like how he was just repping LeBron like he was just better than Kobe. Like LeBron was just the truth to you, and I was like, bro,
that's
like
my favorite player, so
and
I feel that way.
I was like, LeBron, like he's the truth after
LeBron
Kobe.
is literally the reason why I watch basketball. I've never like been into basketball like that.
After Kobe,
I've never watched Kobe either like that. My whole family Lakers fans. Don't get it fucked up, but I seen LeBron like I was like in 6th or 7th grade. Nigga, I was like, oh, I'm fucking with this nigga. Ever since then, I'm a LeBron fan.
Now I feel like because I watch the podcast, certain podcasts, I'll be like more interested in the players' careers.
Because you want to see who they talking about.
I want to see what they're talking about. I want to see the plays they're talking about, the rivalries they had back in the day. Like I said, I'm not gonna lie.
You don't know what kind of beef they got if you don't know what they are.
Yeah.
So you're like, damn, what's the little player beef?
I ain't gonna lie. I've said it before. Antonio Brown got me back on this shit. Cause that wild.
And bro don't even play no more.
He wants to play though.
Does he?
That's all he talks about in the interviews, like wanting to play again.
I don't think nobody gonna sign that man.
I think he'll get signed. He's like one of the best wide receivers of all time.
Bro, he's just too crazy. Like you know what I'm saying? He just goes off. You don't know what he gonna do.
Yeah, I mean, when you get to that level of popularity and you're already... First of all, think about a football player's life. Like, when you're a successful football player, your whole life, you've just been having, like, everybody on your dick. Because think about it. Pause. But think about it. Like, being a football player.
I can't even think about it. I'm not a football player.
But we've seen football players in high school. And then most of them go to college, and they have that same fucking fame, even more. If you made it to the NFL, I mean, you was really lit your whole life. Like, you just been...
Honestly...
You've been lit your whole life.
But that's what any sport.
Like who told Antonio? That's why when Antonio Brown got to the big leagues, probably with all the bigger dudes and like niggas talking shit a little bit, coaches on it. Like, hold on, nigga. Like
nigga, I'm a real nigga in this shit. Bro, nigga, I'm Antonio Brown. Fuck, you got me fucked up.
My first game ever, I made a touchdown, bro. Like I'm a fucking Pro Bowler, like 3 times in a row. Like
you don't know what you're talking about.
I do. I know the stats.
I don't know why that's funny right now.
You know me. You know I like to soak in the lore. You know I'm a lore guy. I love the universe. So I've been in the NFL universe a little bit, the NBA and universe.
Nigga watch one podcast, now you just own some NFL shit now.
It's the I Am Athlete podcast, and it's the what's it called podcast? Damn, what is the other one? It's another one. See, I don't even know the players. I don't even know how I can keep up all the players.
I don't know if you don't know. Nigga trying to ask me about a podcast that I don't even watch.
You said you watch Nori, $1 Million Worth of Game. $1 Million Worth of Game is a pretty good one.
Gilly and Wallow just funny as fuck.
I feel like we're like the Cali version of that.
I don't want to be. Why are you trying to compare yourself to somebody?
A little more like.
Why are you trying to compare yourself to
somebody?
Because it's raw. You can't be us.
Because it's raw.
You can't just be us.
You just said that we can shout out the bigger podcast people.
Yeah, shout out, but we're not like them though.
I don't want to be like them, but
just basically compare.
I want it raw.
Why you keep saying that?
Do it like raw.
Yeah.
You like that?
No, I don't like that. Why you trying to make that a thing or something?
I was gonna say that like a new catchphrase. Like
no, it's not catchy at all.
You come to Blunt Talk when you want that raw shit.
No, that sound like when the emo kids back in the day, that raw shit. That
that raw.
Nigga, what's that? Hey, what's that? Anchorman, Sex Panther. That's what that just did.
I just saw fucking what's his face? Will Ferrell. He was at the. I didn't see him, but I'm saying you saw he was at the.
I'm like, nigga, you ain't see Will. That's a picture moment, niggas.
But you know what's so crazy? Will Ferrell actually was shooting a movie in front of my apartment building a few months ago.
You did tell me that,
and I did see him from far away. It was like
too much security and shit popping. That's Will. You can't just pull up on Will.
Acting sexy. I guess you know what's crazy.
Different. This ain't rap.
It's different. It's different.
Niggas like, hold on, where you going? You can come over here.
We're so used to having that freedom. When we go to rap places, we have freedom. Let's not talk about observatory days. Let's not talk about all the festivals. The last festival we went to was the Day and Night. Remember we saw Juice WRLD and all them.
Oh, in Vegas?
Yeah.
That shit was fire.
That was fire.
You broke your ankle.
I broke my ankle.
This nigga broke his ankle. We fucking sitting watching Miguel. All bro keep saying, it's my ankle.
That was fucked up.
It was lit though.
That shit was lit.
That shit was funny. So I got to see Juice WRLD, rest in peace.
I know that's rare that we saw Juice, and I wasn't even a Juice WRLD fan before that. I didn't really listen to Juice WRLD at all. You told me Juice WRLD was hard.
I always put you on. You
put me on a lot of
music.
music.
You don't listen. You don't. I be on it. I'll be on it.
You introduce me, and then I'll hear some shit, and I'll be like, all right, that shit hard.
Oh, that nigga Chetty did tell me listen to this nigga.
Yeah, exactly.
Come on, man.
But when we saw him live, it was just a different experience. He had a very
dope as fuck. His performance is dope.
His performance was epic.
He just really loved music. You could tell he loved music for real.
He had a very dope performance.
He wasn't half-assing or bullshit. He was on this shit for real.
Yeah, rest in peace to Juice WRLD.
Rest in peace to Juice WRLD.
I'm glad we got to see that. That's actually like
I seen a lot of rappers that passed. Shit's crazy. Bro.
Like who?
I can't even think right now. You said like who? We got all on spot.
I mean, I'm just thinking shit like, nigga, who? Who he? That's Pat. Who have I seen?
Draco.
I saw Draco. I saw Draco when he got out of jail the first time. And then
Yeah,
he went right back
he went
to jail.
right back at the observatory.
Well, no, I saw him at the Wiltern down the street. Or what's that shit that we do all the time? Right down the street. Like, literally right here.
The big like theater looking shit?
Yeah.
I don't even know what it's called.
The one that they always be tripping at, the security.
Yeah, nigga,
I saw him there with Shoreline. It was like 4 years ago down there.
Like 2019, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's so crazy. So many rappers become Young Dolph. I know we've seen Dolph.
Dolph, man.
Then we see Dolph at the Novo.
Yeah, remember we just randomly went, and I didn't even like. I fucked with Dolph, but I wasn't like a Dolph fan at the time.
Yeah.
And we walked in, I'm like, damn, this nigga got bangers.
I was a Dolph fan because when I got off tour that one time when we shot that one video where we got all the drugs in it,
Catch a charge.
Flipping Packs.
I couldn't even think about the video.
Yeah, when we shot Flipping Packs, I remember y'all was bumping that 16 Zips, and I was like, who the fuck is this? And I was like, Young Dolph. I was like, what the fuck? And I started bumping that shit. It might have been Johnny that was bumping that shit.
It's crazy because Dolph being hot, niggas wasn't up on him like that.
It's that independent grind. My whole thing is like when you're independent, like you could. My whole thing. This is my philosophy. Just because you don't know I'm hot,
don't mean I'm not hot.
Don't mean I'm not hot.
I'm just not hot in your world.
Just not hot in your world, yeah. And once I introduce you to this world,
you're gonna be like, okay, I'm fucking with you.
Yeah, once I introduce you, once you find out what it is, then you gonna know what's up. You know what I'm saying? But it's like that's why it's like mainstream hot and it's independent hot. You know what I'm saying? Mainstream is just all up in your face.
I mean, because they pressing it. You on the radio, you got ads, you got billboards.
All that.
You doing like fucking press, all type of shit, you feel me?
All that.
They forcing you to listen to it. So even
100%.
if you don't like it, you gonna listen to it. You be in the elevator, they play the song in the elevator. You be like, damn, who is this?
I feel like it's like 7-Eleven and it's like the liquor store on the block.
Yeah.
The liquor store on the block can have their loyal fan base that goes there every fucking day because they're used to that. 7-Eleven has people coming in and out all the time.
24/7, all type of different people.
All types of different people. You're
Out
not
of
loyal
state,
to
from
a
different
7-Eleven.
country, you feel me?
You're not loyal to that brand.
I don't care about no 7-Eleven. There's no 7-Eleven I'm just gonna go to because I'm fucking with it. I go to any 7-Eleven. It's
Like
the same
you might
shit.
like a clerk, but like you
Not
don't
even that.
You don't even feel the same.
It's not the liquor store, you feel me? Because by my crib, I fuck with the liquor store, nigga. I keep going there. Even though 7-Eleven is cheaper, I fuck with my nigga. He cool as fuck. That little convo in the morning. What's the deal? What you want? Okay, you good?
And you want to support his business.
Yeah, I fuck with bro.
You know it's a mom and pop business.
And now that I'm older, I realize that's how shit like that stay in business. They just had loyal customers that's gonna keep fucking with them.
Well, that's us. That's how we stay in business. That's why we're able to even do certain things like start a podcast. You can make a project whenever you want to. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly,
like it's just because we have a loyal fan base, loyal customers coming back.
Shout out to the supporters, man.
You know, shout out to the supporters. The supporters are everything. I like how we still say supporters. It's not fans to us. It's really
They ain't gonna never be fans to me. Cause if that's the case, I'm a fan. Cause I still support other rappers. I still like other shit.
Yeah, we definitely.
I
bump a lot of music.
That's what I'm saying. And I don't feel like I'm a fan. I'm a supporter. You feel me?
Yeah, I bump a lot of music. I'm one of those rappers. I'm not afraid to like listen to shit. If it's dope,
I don't give a. I'm not a.
And we go to shows still.
I love music. If I fuck with it, I'm gonna fuck with it.
Yeah, because you know us. We'll go to festivals and shit, and then like we got to put on the rapper persona.
I'm chilling. I'm loving the music,
and it's like
some niggas gonna go and just.
No, that's what most. I feel like most of the time when we go, keep it real. Most of the time when we go, we'll show love.
Oh, what? Come on.
Like if we like a nigga music,
we in there. Oh, who is it?
It's really a lot of rappers don't show love.
They'll be in there like
they got to be too cool.
I don't fuck with that. It's cool.
I hate, like, I don't want to act fake. If I know a nigga shit.
I'm fucking with it. I'm a vibe out. Like, oh, this just came on? Oh, yeah, it's my shit. Da-da-da. And it'll be a nigga song. He fuck with it. He be... I can't show this nigga no love. I'm cool right now.
Yeah, I see.
I don't fuck with that. That's upstairs, the water.
Okay, I was like, what the hell is that? But yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind showing love. You know who I wish I would have said something to at the show and I didn't say something to him? Because like I was like, damn, like I'm not gonna look like too much of a fan. I went to go see Rio.
I didn't go see him.
I went to go see him. I think Tuck pulled up. Remember that show that we all went?
He told me
we all pulled up there and we went to go see Rio. And I remember
was you close enough to say something to him?
I remember Tuck was like, let's go say what's up to him. You know, Tuck's not a rapper.
Tuck gonna say what's up to anybody.
Give a fuck.
What's the deal? I'll fuck
He's
with
not
your
a
shit.
rapper.
But that's how I am though. I'm gonna say what's up. I don't give a fuck.
We do say what's up, but like, I think I felt like maybe because I was the only rapper, I would
That
feel.
gotta be on some chill shit.
And I should have said
cool.
something because I saw Louis Ray, and Louis Ray, that's the homie too. I feel like because he was with his homies, I was like, damn.
You just talking about the cool rapper persona. You was on your cool rapper persona. You gotta chill.
Because I should have said something to him. Like, this nigga done been in my house. He done smoked up.
It's Rio.
2 fucking songs.
And you don't know if you can get that chance to do that again. You don't know what's gonna happen in the future.
Yeah, because he's been gone for what, damn near
2 years now. I feel like
has it been 2 years
or a year? It feel like 2 years, but probably
been a year.
It's just for sure a solid year.
That is crazy. Rio was taking over the streets.
Man, I was bumping Rio every day, all day. I remember the first time me and this nigga Tuck discovered him in the garage. Listen to Peasy and the Rio verse came on. We like, who the fuck is this? He gassed up. Then we went to the sound. Like, you know how a nigga gassed up the rapper you listening to? We like, hold on. So we go back, nigga. I go to this nigga SoundCloud, bro. His song got like 200, 300 plays. I'm like, niggas is not up on this nigga. This nigga Tuck like, niggas is not up on this right here. And we just took off with it. Then like, nigga, I swear, niggas wasn't up on Rio for like a year. Then a year later, Rio was just that nigga like everywhere. Cause I'm bumping Rio on my Instagram. Niggas like, who is that? I'm giving niggas the eyes. Like, I ain't putting niggas on. Ain't like,
this nigga always be trying to hide the music.
I'm not hiding the music
when he
though.
Fucking get it. He don't be trying to tell niggas shit.
No.
He want to be the first nigga to be exclusive, bro.
No, I'm not even.
It's been times I've rode in the car with Chili and I'll be like, bro, what song is this? And he'll be like, bro, don't worry about it.
This nigga
really had like blocked.
You're lying.
Bro, this nigga has blocked fucking the phone.
You're lying.
He'll block.
Put that on something,
bro. Put that on something.
Put that on something right now.
Bro.
You're lying. I ain't never did that on me. I put everybody on music. It's just I don't want you bumping the same song as me as that moment. I'm gonna give it to you the next day.
Why do my ears?
I'm gonna give.
Why?
What?
It doesn't make no sense.
What you mean? I don't want to go on the gram and I'm bumping that shit the same day. I go on the gram, be bumping the same shit. Like, bro, chill.
It's a hot song.
Nah, give it a day. Chill, bro. Like, I'm gonna tell you the next day.
Let you get your little bump in off it first.
Let me not like it no more, and I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna find some other hot shit. Let me bump it first, though.
What do they call that shit? Gatekeeping?
I'm not gatekeeping because gatekeeping you don't give it to them. I'm giving it to you a day later. Even supporters hit me. They be like, what's this? I don't say nothing. Then days later, I'm like, this.
Oh, yeah. He the nigga, like, he'll look at the fucking shit and don't say nothing.
But I'll tell him days later.
Oh, shit.
Niggas know.
This nigga
know.
Trap
I don't gatekeep the music.
Who are you bumping right now?
Man, I'm bumping this nigga from Seattle. This nigga Tuck put me on 2000, baby.
2000, baby.
Hard.
That's some real trap. That's some trap shit.
I just told
2000, baby.
I just told AC in the car about him. 2000,
baby. That's like these. You know what like me and your name, like Chili Sosa, Eddy Baker. Like we come from the generation of like having like names.
But look, his name is 2000, baby, because he was born in 2000. That's hard.
What the?
That's hard.
That's so fucking like.
That's not hard.
I mean, I figured that's what it was. Like, I mean, it's kind
of. Who name it? But who's 2000, baby? Who's 2001? There's not a 1999 baby rapping. That's hard.
But you like, I feel like you've listened to so much trap music that you've accepted that like
the names.
Yes.
Nigga, my name is Chili Sosa.
That sounds like a name.
Because it's my name and you're used to it, but probably somebody else, they're like, what the fuck is that?
I mean, no, it sounds like a character, but it sounds like a name.
My name's like a character?
You sound like a character. Chili Sosa, like if I'm kicking it with somebody if I tell somebody like, yeah, I'm kicking it with Chili Sosa, they're like, who the fuck is Chili Sosa?
True.
Like Eddy Baker sounds like, who's Eddy Baker? Like it doesn't sound. I feel like your name maybe sound a little weirder, like Chili Sosa, like because you're trying to put the name with the face with the name, like
who the fuck is
Chili
that?
Sosa? See, Eddy Baker sounds like it might be like the little homie or some shit. It sounds like something. I remember,
Eddy Baker, dude. That's the homie Eddy Baker. It's like a mutual homie. He everybody homie.
Yeah, it's like who is that? Like Eddy Baker.
I've seen him before.
That's what I feel like my name is more. It's like I feel like I heard of that before. I feel like I've seen him before.
I think I've seen him around.
Exactly.
The homie know him.
Your name Chili Sosa is more like who's that? Chili Sosa. Yeah, yours is like a, who is that?
I like that though.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I like that.
Like, it's like you
I
want
don't
to
know. I don't know who's finna come
like,
in the room when you say that name.
Like, okay, like me, it's more like you want to know who, like, you think that you might have heard me, you might have met me before.
Or you could put the name with
yeah,
the
you
face.
put the name somewhere, like Eddy Baker, I feel like I heard that somewhere. Your name is like Chili Sosa.
I don't know who the fuck that could be. It
I
could be an athlete.
The first thing you're gonna do is
Instagram, Twitter.
Who is that? Chili Sosa.
I wouldn't even seen it. I don't know.
Yeah, that's one.
I like that. It's mysterious.
One of the homies told me a long time ago. I'm gonna put no names out there, but he was talking. He was like talking to one of his homegirls, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm with Eddy Baker," and I guess he like I was on speaker, and the girls with India Love, and I guess India Love was all like,
Cap.
"Who's Eddy Baker?" And I was like, "Oh shit!" Like India Love said, "Who's Eddy Baker?"
Cap.
That's real.
He's capping.
Is that legendary right now?
India Love. I think you just trying to name drop in the podcast right now, and I'm not liking it. I don't think you told me that story, so
I've definitely probably told you that story.
I'm not
before.
feeling that right now. I don't know about the India Love story.
You're not feeling that story.
I don't know if it's real. Is it real?
It's real. Bro, our circle is like, we're like, you never 8 degrees of separation from everybody.
Are you? India Love circle.
Man.
Are you?
We are. Don't have her boyfriend try to come over here and fight me.
Oh man, you don't want you Devin Haney.
Devin Haney.
you don't want no parts.
I'm just saying, this was a minute ago. This was some years ago.
Hey, look, nigga, backpedaling. I was just saying, it's like years ago. It's like not even serious. Like
Devin Haney is a lightweight.
What? That nigga would knock you to fucking blizzard.
You think Devin Haney's knocking me out?
He's a professional boxer.
I'm a professional ass whooper too. I'm an amateur boxer.
Look, you ain't never fought a professional boxer. You fought street niggas and all type of miscellaneous niggas in there. You feel me? But you ain't fought no box. I ain't finna throw people's name and all that. You feel me?
I think I'm taking, okay, you put me in the ring with like a Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia.
No, bro.
The only person I feel like that can knock me out for real. No, can I keep it real?
Bro.
Who's knocking me out? I wouldn't even say Mayweather. Mayweather knocked me out. No, he's knocking me out for sure. But I'm saying, like, knock on wood, he might not even knock me out. I don't know. But anyway, I love this nigga Chili face.
This nigga is dead serious. That's why I'm
no,
like,
look, I'm thinking Gervonta Davis probably can knock me out. I probably couldn't.
You said probably?
I said probably. How many rounds do you think I'm going?
You're not going around with
First
him.
round knockout?
Nigga, he's gonna knock you on 15 seconds, nigga.
got me so fucked
You gonna go out there and swing, he gonna bob and
all right, what about with Devin Haney?
Same thing, 15 seconds.
15 seconds?
Bro, you're gonna go out there, he's gonna size you up.
Ryan Garcia.
No, you're not doing nothing with him either.
I'm 5'8", 200-something pounds.
You ain't fought these niggas that's running 10, 13 miles.
Okay, look, they got endurance on me.
Lifting weight, they have power on you.
They don't have power on me.
Bro, they lift weights every day.
They some little niggas.
These niggas are bigger than you.
Devin Haney's bigger than me.
Yes.
He's like 160.
He's taller than you.
He's like 5'7".
He's bigger than you. He lift weights. You don't have no.
He's like AC size.
When's the last time you lift some weights or did any type of shit like that?
Bro, you just saw me in that motherfucker. Quit playing.
That's today. He's been doing this for 20-something years every fucking day. You think you go against that man? Are you serious?
Hey, if Jake Paul can fight fucking
he's trained. Jake, that's the thing though. This nigga Jake Paul is out here training and doing this shit. He's not just out here
with 6 months of training.
You bro, you gonna need 2 years. 6 months?
Fuck that.
Is this man serious?
Don't try to get me. See, that's the thing. See, shit like this. This is how when I start. This how you
start what?
This how you set
up. Nobody wanna set that fight up. Stop trying to get a bag out here. Nigga try to put his name in the bag. No.
This how you set up the. Don't make me call out a nigga on the podcast.
No, don't call out no niggas on and end our podcast.
You know we all
get knocked out.
Hey,
no.
You know we are all streaming platforms now.
What does that mean, bro?
It'll get out there.
Don't do that right now, bro.
It'll get out there.
Because you already said some crazy shit. You Gervonta Davis, Devin Haney, and Ryan Garcia. You think you could take them niggas? That just sounds crazy.
I think I can I'm last in the ring with all of them for sure. Gervonta Davis is the only one where I'm like, damn, he probably taking me out first round.
Probably.
He's a beast. That's my favorite.
You're saying probably.
That's my favorite lightweight.
You're saying probably.
That's my favorite lightweight.
And you're serious.
I fuck with Devin Haney heavy too.
You're saying probably and you're serious.
Okay, for me it goes Gervonta Davis, Devin Haney. Those are my 2 favorite boxers right now.
And you saying you could take them niggas, and you seen them fight.
I'm saying I'm in the ring with Devin Haney last round 6.
What?
Yeah, at least round 6. Now for Gervonta, like I said,
bro, you are
the tank. That's my boy, man.
You full of shit right now.
He'll give me that. not
6 or 5 rounds with Devin Haney, you gonna last?
I'm lasting.
That's all right, bro.
You must have not seen his last 2 fights.
Who?
Devin Haney.
No matter who he fought, it was probably good and it was long. Like, nigga,
It was straight. Nah,
that
he fought.
crazy.
The dude he fought was actually from the IE.
Who?
Kino. Damn, I forgot the dude's name. But he fought the dude from the IE, and the dude lasted with him.
Ryan Garcia from the IE.
Ryan Garcia is kind of like washed up.
What?
Bro, he just got dropped from Canelo's gym.
He didn't get dropped. He traded. He went to some other shit.
You know why?
Why?
Because he's scared to fight. Everybody knows that in the boxing community. And I love Ryan Garcia. Shout out to Ryan Garcia. You got to get your ass on training.
Nigga gonna catch your ass slipping in the club and put you on TikTok.
First of all, if you're an athlete or a rapper or an actor, you're going to have to get used to criticism. You can't be mad at, like, I am a rapper.
I am a rapper.
But I'm a media person too now. We have a podcast.
Where are you, academics? Fuck is you on, goofy? Nigga said I'm a media person too now. You gotta respect
But
that.
boxing, look, I wouldn't even say that about everybody, but boxers, that's like their job. They talk shit. That's like they live off that. They thrive off that.
Niggas might, you said this nigga's washed up. This nigga might come at you.
I said Ryan Garcia's washed up.
What you mean I said? That's what you said.
Okay, I don't think that Ryan Garcia.
Why are you backpedaling?
Because he defeated Luke Campbell, and that's an Olympic gold medalist. So that is epic. So look, you're not washed
you just
up.
said this.
He's
nigga.
22 years old. He's not washed up.
Yeah, what
And
were you doing? You got liquor in you.
He's not, I don't. I just took my first sip. Let's talk. I just took. Don't let him think I'm drunk. These are sober words.
Talk about you could fight Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia, and
I said that
Gervonta Davis.
I did not say that I would win the fight.
But you said you could last 6 rounds?
I said with Devin Haney, I'm lasting 6 rounds.
What are you doing? Running the whole time?
No.
What are you doing? Seriously.
Bobbing, weaving,
Show me
nigga.
what you doing. Show the camera.
Nigga, bobbing.
Show the camera what you doing over there.
Hold on, nigga.
Show the camera what you doing over there real quick.
Don't even want to. And I'm sore from the gym, so I can't really.
From your 2 days.
I don't even want to go too crazy right
Yeah, he out of there.
Look
You out of there. You out of there. You out of there.
I'm sore from the gym.
I don't even need to see no more. He gonna see that and
Man,
just
niggas
tap you
know
on the nose.
I've been on my fitness shit.
Yeah, you gonna wake up like, you good, my brother? We still homies though. I just dropped you. You was talking crazy on that podcast.
Like I said, man.
He was like tripping.
Bro,
6 rounds.
I'm not letting the young boys take me out like that.
In the comments, comment how many rounds Baker lasting with the man.
How many rounds am I
Pause.
lasting?
That sounds crazy.
How many rounds am I lasting with these guys?
Pause.
See, the thing is, if Logan Paul can fight Floyd
Bro,
Mayweather, I'm not saying his side
These
of the
niggas
training.
are training.
No,
bro.
I'm not saying the side of the training. But who would have ever thought that Floyd Mayweather, this champion fucking boxer, would ever fucking stoop down to the level to
How
fight
is
a
he
fucking
stupid?
YouTube?
It's a bag. I stupid down for a bag?
I guess that's what it is too. And then,
Look, I'm retired, and on top of that, this don't count for nothing. It's no
on my record.
It's not no professional.
It's just
nothing.
like it's entertainment at this point.
Yeah, like
It's
I'm gonna take that
entertainment.
bag. Like why not? I'm retired.
How do you
I'm
feel
chilling.
Logan Paul did against him? He got his ass beat, but
He got slapped. That nigga.
But don't you think it's just legendary just to be able to punch Floyd Mayweather?
That's
in
hard
general?
though. That's dope.
That's
hard.
some legendary shit you put in your fucking, like, even me.
He gotta put that in there. He's Logan Paul. Niggas know he did that.
What the fuck has Logan Paul done?
I don't know. He's a YouTuber. Nigga.
He said, I don't know. He's a YouTuber.
But nigga, I don't follow. I can't just say niggas not doing that. I don't follow him. So
I
don't
feel like
know,
Logan
nigga.
Paul's biggest thing he's done is fight Floyd Mayweather.
That's to you.
I feel
You
like
don't
that's
even
just in
follow that
general.
man. You don't know what he does.
I definitely have followed.
Why you feel like you watch a clip of a nigga, you just know what they do every day now?
I'm not saying that he's not like getting money, but legacy wise, legendary shit.
You don't know if this nigga had the most viewed nigga YouTube videos in 1 hour.
Is
or
that
something.
bigger than fucking punching Floyd Mayweather?
I don't know. Probably to him. You don't know what his goals are. You over here talking for this man.
Okay. I didn't know it was
This
your
nigga
boyfriend. I didn't know it was your boyfriend.
Oh, chill.
I know it was your guy.
It's not my guy.
I didn't know you were a Logan. I didn't know you were a
saying.
Logan Paul fan.
I'm not. I just told you I don't even know what bro did. But I'm saying you trying to say that's the biggest thing he did.
That's why
he probably made $1 billion doing something. And that's the biggest thing he did.
That got Logan Paul to that next level of superstardom was punching Floyd Mayweather. To you. No, to the world. Who knew Logan Paul before that?
Everybody that watches him. He's a YouTube sensation. You keep talking about.
Is he bigger than Floyd Mayweather?
No. This nigga. There you go.
Floyd Mayweather is like arguably the greatest athlete of all time.
Him and Tom Brady.
It's really, I was about to say, you have him, Tom Brady, LeBron James. Kobe Bryant, rest in peace. Living right now, though, it's those three. Unless you want to add some more.
Tiger Woods.
I was going to say Tiger, but he kind of messed up his legacy.
I don't give a fuck. I'm throwing Tiger in there because he the first
nigga. It's so funny he said that.
Tiger the first nigga that's at that level to get busted on like 18 drugs. He legendary off that already.
I was going to say.
He legendary off that already.
Let's not talk about he just got caught off. They say he was off his ass.
Nigga, the list was crazy. He was on a Chili Sosa night. That list, I was like, I should have been hanging with Tiger. Tiger low-key on my type of shit.
Like, what the fuck does he be on? Like, he was rich
Tiger,
as fuck.
you get that loaded.
You got the Nike endorsement. You don't even own your head no more.
Hey, Tiger at one point in time was the biggest athlete in the world.
I mean, he still, like, when he pop out, he still.
I mean, I'm just saying, before all
because golf is one of those things you can win, not pop out for 3-4 years.
You don't got to. He's like, Tiger Woods.
And then his endorsement, like, he doesn't own his head. When I found out that Tiger Woods doesn't own his head.
He don't?
Nike owns his head. He can never wear another hat. All.
Hold on. So the nigga signed his head away?
Bro, he can never wear another
hat. That is hard.
That's crazy. When I learned that, bro.
Nigga, that's hard. Nigga, I signed my head away from like $4 billion.
That's so crazy.
Who did that? Who else did that?
Why you think you've never seen him without a Nike hat?
I thought he's just Nike, so it don't matter. He's Nike.
They keep him
Tiger Woods got Nike cracking, nigga.
I would love to get a Nike sponsorship. Who wouldn't? I would be a Nike every fucking day.
Everybody in them, except the niggas that I like Adidas more and Puma. No, you want Nike.
Remember when Rick Ross got the Nike deal for like a day?
I thought it was Reebok.
He got the Nike deal first.
For real?
Yes, and he did the Molly and the Champagne.
That was Reebok.
No, bro.
And he got dropped from Reebok. Go on Google.
Bro, I'll show you the commercial. Nike.
Molly and the Champagne. Shout out to Rick Ross. That nigga's a legend.
Love Rick Ross.
Nigga's a legend.
We got to get Rick Ross on the combo.
In the future, this nigga talking about like his niggas gonna pop up tomorrow. We gotta get Rick Ross. Like, he just gonna call this nigga. Rose! What are you doing?
They was getting on my nigga Ross the other day for the camera. They been getting on my nigga Ross. He been going viral.
Ross don't care. I'm a billionaire. I'm rich. I'm a boss. Give a fuck because I'm a boss. These niggas is peons. I got wing stops and checkers.
Look, Rick Ross got the Nike.
Boss.
Like, Rick Ross don't even play sports and he got the Nike commercial.
Type in what was his deal that he got dropped. You just showed me a fucking Nike commercial. That was 10 seconds. Show me why he got dropped over the line. I think it was Reebok. This nigga gonna show me some bullshit.
I'm telling you, he has the Reebok deal, don't he?
Bro, I think he got dropped from Reebok and they bought him back. I think it was Reebok. I don't think it was Nike.
Oh yeah, you right.
Why the fuck would Rick Ross be on Nike?
You right. Rick Ross rape layers protested Reebok headquarters.
Money no champagne.
Oh, and like no, I was like
that was a fucking banger though.
He gassed that
nigga,
shit.
He turned the song up
when he got on it.
That was that was
and then when you heard that blind, it was just like
I was like, I didn't think nothing about that.
I didn't think
I thought it was like, ooh, okay.
I'm thinking Molly.
I'm not gonna do it personally.
I mean, listening to
but it's hard though. It's a bar, like you feel me?
Champagne. She ain't even.
She ain't know it.
I feel what he on. I feel like I don't feel not like that, but I'm saying I feel what they're on for saying that. And he's looking at me all crazy. I'm saying like I feel what they're on for saying that. Like okay, like Molly and the Champagne, he didn't know it. Like it's kind of hard to.
No.
It's kind of hard.
No drug and nobody is hard.
No, I'm saying it's hard. It's hard for them to like give him the benefit of the doubt on that. Like,
because it sounds crazy.
It sounds crazy. Like when you slow it down, like when you're listening to it fast.
At the time, I didn't think nothing of it.
No, when you're listening to
it fast. When the allegation came, I was like, oh, okay. But I'm still banging it. Like,
and we were like 13, 14. No, we were probably like 17, 18 when that came out.
You were not that young. You were capping.
We were definitely like 19, 20, 21. You said what?
You were capping.
23, 24?
Not that young.
23, 24?
Yes, nigga.
That was a Future song, huh?
This nigga said 18. Bro, what?
I don't even know. We were young.
That shit like, nigga, I think I heard that song like 24, nigga. Like, this
now if you think, I'd be like, some lines that rappers say, I'd be like, what the fuck possessed you to put this shit out, nigga? Like, why would
why
you
is your mind think like that?
And fuck that. Why would you fucking put it out?
Nigga, I was loaded.
Some shit do be hard. You know what it is. See, now that we're in our 30s, like we think about shit. Because we used to say some crazy shit. Like some of the shit that you said is fucking ignorant.
What I say?
You've just said ignorant shit before.
You can't even think of it.
Because it's so ignorant, I can't think.
No, you just want to pin me to some ignorant shit right now.
I can't say, no, I say, okay. I ain't even got to deal with all these bitches throwing pussy. Healthy boy is mom. Like, boom, right there.
That's just hard.
There you go. That's some hard young nigga shit. Would you say?
That's just hard. Like, what you mean? You said it was crazy. That's hard. Like, I ain't got no deal on these bitches throwing pussy. I don't got no deal. They throwing pussy. That's hard. That's hard.
You think that's what he thought when he said fucking champagne?
No, that's no, look, when you in the booth and you load it and it go,
you sweating and shit.
You not finna go back and be like, we taking that out. You like, nigga, let it ride. Whatever happened, happened. Like, nigga, crazy. You feel me? Like, let it ride.
You lost a fucking Reebok.
No, but that's like, remember Kodak Black had that one line in that song? It's like somebody raped. Man, I didn't even rape. They took it out the song. Remember it was in the song, they took it out?
I do remember that.
Remember?
I do.
It's just like that. Like, it's just like certain shit.
Like, I would never say that on a record.
To you, but in the booth, we nigga jigging, nigga off them, nigga, we don't know what Kodak on in there, that nigga.
We off them jigaboos.
You feel me? Like, nigga, that shit go. Fuck what the label talking about. We going crazy. Call it,
jigaboos?
What you mean, you guys?
You know, you guys, the guys.
Why are you trying to put me in the category?
The streets.
I'm the streets.
Are you guys like on the jigaboos?
I don't know what you're talking about, sir. This nigga said, "Are you on the jigaboo?" You sound like a cop.
The jigaboo.
You just put a nigga over. Are you on jigaboos?
Is that like the new slang?
That's not no slang. That's what Kodak say. I'm not on no jiggas.
That jigaboo.
Nobody says that. Just Kodak. Nobody gonna hit you. You off them jigaboos? Like, no. That sounds crazy as fuck. That's like some other drugs.
That's like some shit.
That's
I love how like there's just so many drug names.
My favorite drugs was flats. When niggas calling pills flats, I'm off a flat.
Like, what the fuck?
Chief Keef, shout out Chief Keef.
When people used to say they were all flats, I was like, what the fuck? I just
nigga, I'm
think
off a
that
flat.
like I used to think I was gonna feel like I'm just getting squished. When I think of that shit.
That's funny.
Like, I'm just gonna feel fucking squashed in that motherfucker. Like,
nigga said I feel squished.
I don't even know what to think with it when people say flats, you know?
They got me sweat. That shit was so funny.
Or like 30s, 10s.
It's just
so many.
I thought I was finna get squished.
It's just so many drugs.
What the
I
fuck?
can't keep up. I bought, me growing up being a drug dealer when I was young.
Nigga, a drug dealer that don't do drugs. Nigga ain't doing You anti-drug.
Because I'm from the old school where it's like you smoke a blunt.
I'm from the old school, nigga. I do drugs.
I'm from the old school where you smoke a blunt and you just sell the drugs. Now it's like...
You smoke, you sell the drugs and you do them now.
But I feel like, you're part of the counterculture, the drug culture of the...
I'm not a part of the drug culture. You about to fucking get the feds on me.
He literally has a song called Drug Abuse, which one of my favorite songs. But
hey, I was off when I made that song, boy. I was drug abusing for sure.
Well, I mean, you got to be, you got to... One thing about it, I feel like being an artist, we can own up to certain, like even us, like of course, I feel like I'm part of the drug culture. I literally have tapes called Drug Dealer Superstar.
It's burning me up.
I literally have tapes called Drug Dealer Superstar and Drug Dealer Music and shit. So it's like I'm not against drugs.
That's my persona. Like that's what I'm not. This is like I'm finna talk about shit I do and what I could relate to. You feel? I'm not finna just be out here bullshitting and just saying shit. You feel me?
When I see Future damn near 40 now.
Is he?
He gotta be at least 37.
Google how old Future is. Future don't get old, though. It don't matter how old Future is. I'ma still bang that shit like he just came out. It don't matter how old Future is.
Age doesn't mean nothing. We bang Michael Jackson. 50 or 70.
Rest in peace, Mike.
Damn, so Future only 38. Damn, Future not that old. My nigga not even that old.
Put my nigga Future up there.
My nigga only 38.
He's still thugging, my nigga.
Thugging hard, look.
Shout out to Future, man.
Shout out Future, man.
Damn,
Future's still thugging.
Future a legend already, though.
What I was gonna say, Future gives me inspiration. Like,
come on now.
Because him being, he's 8 years older than me. I just turned 30, so I'm like, damn, if Future's still going hard like that at 38.
The sky's the limit.
The sky's the fucking limit.
What Wayne say? The sky's the limit.
I mean, look at Ye. Ye 44.
Ye still going crazy.
Had the divorce.
Still popping out.
Popping out with different bitches.
Still doing his thing. He's still relevant. Ye been relevant all my life.
All my life.
Right? Ye been relevant all my life, no matter what. I don't think Ye ever fell off at any point in his life. You think Ye ever fell off? I don't think he ever fell off.
Not since he's been on. No, I don't feel like Ye's fell off since he's been on. And he's been on damn near, since we was 6th grade.
Burning me up.
Oh, yeah, man.
Burning me up. You said he been on since like 6th grade?
6th grade, for
nah,
sure.
I heard through the wire I was in 8th grade.
I heard it in 6th.
You heard you're in 7th grade. You're not 2 grades younger than me. You're 1 grade.
It's not 7?
You're in 7th grade because I was in 8th grade.
Yeah,
and I remember
7th.
I was
you're
on
right,
my
you're
computer.
You're right.
And I'm like, who the fuck is Kanye West?
Right.
It was MTV Jams. And
You saw
Through
the
the
original one?
Yeah, and Through the Wire came on with the crackhead, right? The lady?
Yeah.
It's yours, a Kanye West video. Come on, bro, stop playing. I done been around music so long. Like I done seen hella rappers come up and blow up. Like it's crazy.
It's crazy seeing the level that Kanye West blew up.
I didn't think he was gonna be that big, like a mogul.
Like running for president.
Anybody could run for president. You can run for president right now.
But that's epic that he did it and actually like had a foot in the fucking, like he made a little dent in society. Yes, he had like 8% of the votes.
Yeah, what?
Like 8% of the votes.
That's not shit.
But it's some people that run, they get like nothing, no type of like nobody votes for them.
Niggas like you went and voted for Kanye West.
Is that like are we putting that out publicly?
What?
Are we putting that out there publicly?
What?
And I
you
voted for Kanye West? Yes.
I mean, you just said it, so.
Yeah,
I'm not saying niggas like you would go vote for Kanye West.
I definitely voted for Kanye.
Would you go in there and vote for
I
Kanye
voted
West?
for Kanye West.
Even though you know he's not going to win?
I voted for Kanye
Just to
West.
do some, would you waste your vote on that?
Why would...
Exactly.
Okay, my whole thing was like this, and I will speak on it because it's a podcast. Fuck it.
Let's hear about it.
I didn't want to vote for Trump because I knew Trump was going to lose.
How you know he's going to lose, though?
Because I knew that
I
society...
honestly felt that Trump was going to run
just
it
how
back.
I knew Trump was going to win all those years ago, because I tweeted it. And
Morgan was the first person to tell me Trump was going to win.
Okay, but I tweeted it, and it was on Twitter. Let's talk about that. I definitely
this nigga
tweeted.
wants credit, nigga. I'm just telling you
tweeted
that
Trump was
Morgan
gonna-
was the first person
Okay,
that told me.
that's
I didn't
cool.
say that she was the first person ever.
That's cool.
You hear this guy?
I feel this guy, but I'm just saying. I knew Trump was going to win the first time.
I'm just saying.
I knew that society had changed on Trump. They had switched on his ass.
Are you a Trumper?
I'm not a Trumper, but I'm not against Trump.
All right, continue. I just want to ask you.
No, I'm not a Trumper. I wouldn't call myself a Trumper, but I have, I have right.
You see this man in the back?
He's a Trumper for sure.
You an imposter.
I'm an imposter. I'm not an imposter. Like, I fuck with Trump heavy.
You fuck with Trump very heavy.
And people, look, my whole thing is like this.
Nigga not trying to get fucked up in the comments.
Well,
like,
no. My whole thing
Kodak
is,
free. I mean, Trump free Kodak.
I'm a fucking rapper. I don't give a fuck. I can say whatever the fuck
You
I want.
really can't, but you can.
Well, I'm independent. Like, shit, what y'all gonna do?
You can't just say anything. You gotta say the right stuff. Don't just be out here saying anything.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna say it like this. I'm not 100% against Trump like the world is. Like, first of all, I'm a free thinking motherfucker. So it's like, I respect Trump's fucking how he approaches power. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a power. I love his fucking display of power. He says a lot of dumb shit, but every president does. You feel me?
I just feel like
I don't fuck with none of these. If you want to keep it real, I don't fuck with none of these presidents
You're
on
not
the
supposed to.
yeah, on the overall fucking like ain't no
It's-
president.
He's not
fucking-
personally doing something in my house, so
Yeah,
like I
but
don't give a fuck.
I can say it like this: Trump demanded attention. When he spoke, we all listened as a country.
You know what?
Whether you liked him or hate him, you fucking listen what the fuck he had to say.
This is what I fuck with Trump. He was on some real America shit.
He was on some American shit.
He wasn't finna go against America when Trump was in office.
Yeah.
That's just what it was.
Like, all
And
this
if you
shit we
did,
going through
he
now-
pulling up on you.
Yeah, all this
He
shit
wasn't-
we
you
going
feel
through
me?
now,
You feel me? That's just what it was.
Yeah, so it's like
That's the only thing I fuck with him on. You can't fuck with America.
because my whole thing
Trump
is
was pulling up on you.
Yeah, because I fucked with Obama too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just one of those.
You fucking with Obama?
I fucked with a lot
He
of
was black, huh?
Yeah, first I did fuck with Obama. 'cause
I
he was
remember
black.
when Obama won. I was on the phone with
I
my
cried.
girlfriend. I was on the phone with my girlfriend. Her whole house was crying. My grandma ran in the room. My mom ran in the room. Obama won. I said, I know. I'm watching it. And they played, My President is Black.
Bro, that's
My
what I cried.
Lambo's
That made
blue."
me. I was just gonna say that.
Shout out Young Jeezy.
Bro, that made me
My
cry.
President's Black. My
Because
Lambo's blue.
I was smoking a blunt in my room and I was looking at. Remember
This
everybody?
nigga cried.
Look, remember everybody had the Obama
that was
cups?
2008.
Do you remember the Obama cups from 7-Eleven?
yeah.
I was looking at my Obama cup, smoking a
Nigga
blunt.
said we did it.
Listen to Young
We
Jeezy.
did it. We in the office.
I was like, damn, I
First
never thought
black
about it like
president.
that. I was like, I never
This shit
thought about it.
legendary.
Think about Young Jeezy. He made that song before.
Hey, look, Baker was in the room like, I could be president. Obama did it, right?
Wait.
This has changed.
Why did Young Jeezy make that song before he even became president?
Because he knew.
He knew.
My president is black. It's just like Cardi, 3-ring LeBron. LeBron didn't even have 3 rings yet.
He just knew.
Cardi knew.
He knew it was coming.
3-ring LeBron. I'm like, hold on. He didn't got 3. Then he got 3.
Yeah, he just
Come on. Cardi knew. He knew it was up.
just certain shit.
Come on.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I'm not just like no political like ass nigga. Like I'm not just super dumb into politics. Like
I
I'm
mean, I
into
feel like
current
we
events.
shouldn't be anyway. Like,
Yeah, I'm into what's happening in the world.
Yeah,
Like I
for
definitely
sure.
like to stay up to date on
Yeah.
topics, what's going on in the world, and certain things. And I definitely like to stay what's going on.
I
in
don't
my
want to just be out
country.
here unaware
Yeah, and like of course, like now that we're older, in my 20s, I probably didn't give a fuck about
at
politics
all.
at all,
At all. Not even a little bit.
Yeah, but now that I'm
I don't
30,
even think
like,
I really was taking voting seriously. I think the first time I voted was Obama.
I voted for Obama.
I think my mom.
That's when we were both legal to vote, though.
Yeah, this how serious it was in my house. I think I was smoking somewhere. My dad called me like, "Come vote." I was like, "I didn't even register." He's like, "Yeah, you did. We all registered. Come vote." Nigga, it was like 12 of us going to a church right down the street from
We
the
had to
crib.
get Obama in office,
bro. That's how I knew he was gonna win because we was taking that shit serious. Like,
and a lot of my family, they get mad at me for like liking or like I guess supporting some of the stuff that Trump said and stuff like that. And they hate me for it.
Black people just anti-Trump.
And that's what it was. It's like it's either with black people, you're either anti-Trump or you fucking with Trump. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's like this. You're not finna like every president because they not finna personally do everything the right way.
Okay.
Everything not, you feel me? Like,
can I be biased a little bit?
yeah.
I was already a fan of Trump before he was fucking president.
He was on the show.
How do you expect me
he
not
was
to
already a TV personality and
How
all
do you
type
expect
of
me
shit.
to just say, fuck you? Now, look. Now, there's certain things. Now, like, the things with the Latinos, I don't respect that. You know what I'm saying? Locking the kids up in cages and all that shit.
And trying to build the wall on some crazy shit.
That was crazy to me. That was
over
that
the
was
wall.
some real white man crazy.
Over the top, like just
take over.
Taking I got power, you feel me? That was over the top.
That was over the fucking top.
Look at this man. How,
see.
He didn't build those cages. Those cages were there before he got here.
How you know you did your
Hey,
research?
Obama
look
built
here,
those cages.
Mister. This is not a right wing right wing. This is not a right wing podcast. This is not a right wing podcast.
Let you know.
Let's get a little mute. Can we get a little mute on there? Can we get a little mute on there, Mr. Right? Sorry, he's from the suburbs.
Whoa.
He's from the suburbs.
That was crazy.
He's from Upland.
You just threw Obama under the
Hold
bus
on.
like that?
Y'all gonna sit here and fucking say shit you don't even know about.
Hey,
He's
from Upland.
Hey, look. I didn't say I didn't.
Hey, the guys
Sorry,
from
sorry,
Upland.
I'm
just
going
said-
back to
look,
Go ahead, continue.
Look, I just said, whoa. I just said, whoa.
Well, look,
Whoa,
Obama.
whoa, whoa,
It was
whoa.
some things that I didn't agree with Obama.
I
You
mean,
know
like
what
I
I'm saying?
said, you're not finna like everything every president do. Like, you're not.
But this is what I respect about Obama. Obama was the image. It was the look. When Obama became president, he showed other black kids that they can be president. You know what I'm saying? And that's
all it was.
And that's what it was. And that's powerful. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's very powerful. You feel me? Like,
Especially for us.
yeah. My grandparents were talking about it the other day. I put my grandparents on the Obama. Because I was a big Obama fan.
You keep saying how you put your grandparents on Obama?
Okay, so
They didn't know about Obama. Obama been around.
Well, what it was, I told them that Obama was going to run for president about 3-4 years before he was going to run for president.
How'd you know that, though?
Because I'm just into like I said, I'm not.
You're a weird dude. How'd you
I'm
know
weird, bro.
Obama was gonna run for president?
Okay, because
3 or
he did
4
it
years before he did.
Because he did a speech at the Democratic convention. He did like a little speech. Like
there?
No, he was on TV. He did a speech.
What were you doing watching that?
I know. I'm just weird. I was a weird kid. Like
smoking,
you know me. You know me.
Up
You're one of my
smoking,
best
just
friends,
watching
you know?
like.
I don't know why I was watching it. I had to be like 14. It was like
Oh
years.
yeah, that was
this is years.
long.
Yeah. Because I couldn't vote for. I didn't vote for Obama the first time. I voted for him the second time. I was 17 when he ran the first time. But what happened was I'm chilling and I'm watching the Democratic. This is when John Kerry was running. You feel me?
I remember John Kerry.
Yeah.
Niggas was fucking with John Kerry.
We were fucking with. I mean,
I wasn't personally.
Well,
I was too young.
as a black man,
But I remember people was trying to get John Kerry in that motherfucker.
as a black man, we always fuck. We're grown. We're taught to fuck with the Democrats. You feel me? So it's like that, that's why I was watching the fucking. That's why I was watching the. And this is probably think about it. At 14. This is probably when Diddy and then was on that Vote or Die.
Vote or Die.
Remember that shit? So it's definitely 100% what it was. That's why I was watching Democratic election.
What was Diddy on with that?
Trying to get all of us to get.
Vote or Die.
Was it Bush at office?
I think so.
It was Bush and it was John Kerry and it was John Kerry and who was running?
I don't even remember. I just remember all you remember is John Kerry.
It was Bush, was it? Bush was in office.
Was he trying to run again?
Yeah.
He had 2 terms already.
He ran against Al Gore and John.
Oh, John Kerry.
So
And then he won again, huh?
yeah, he won both of those. So what it was, I had saw it and I had saw. Yeah, he was pressing niggas too for that shit. Nigga.
He went on TRL tripping.
Remember they were like finding like fucking like. Remember they found out that he didn't even vote.
Ooh, did he?
That he didn't even register to vote.
You lying?
I swear.
Oh yeah, and that shit died down.
Yeah, he didn't
I
register to vote.
remember.
Piece of shit. But
Hey, chill out on Diddy, dog.
not like that. But I'm saying
hey,
not
hey,
like
hey,
that.
hey.
Hey, and I'm going.
Diddy gonna pull up on you.
Diddy the fucking mob boss.
Diddy one of them niggas. You better chill out on Diddy.
Diddy, I just curse a lot. I love you.
Yeah, you backpedaling again on the show. You done
What is
backpedaled 3 times.
backpedaling? I'm not backpedaling.
You said something, then went back
I'm
and
not
like, nah, you
if
know
Diddy
what?
was right here, you know me, I'm a curse. So like, motherfucker, man, your ass, I'm gonna say all that shit. You
Diddy
still
would
my
roast the
nigga?
shit out you, but go ahead.
He ain't gonna give us the revolt deal. He gonna hear the first episode.
You know, up. Them niggas are straight to that Dash Radio. We ain't fuck with these niggas. We was gonna put them on.
Was gonna do something for the
We
black
do
culture.
the black community, but niggas always want to talk about what Diddy do.
Hey, see, take that. Make sure you take that out. Me calling Diddy.
Nah, keep that in there. Keep that shit in there. Let it
I
ride.
definitely don't believe that. I love P Diddy.
Let it ride.
I love Diddy. Let's just put that out there.
you?
Yes.
Diddy invented the remixes.
Diddy. I used to Harlem Shake.
Diddy
all the fucking time when I was
Diddy invented remixes.
Diddy, my Harlem Shake is fucking crazy.
Diddy.
Let's talk about that. Diddy, like my
What?
legendary. I used to want to
Nigga, you ain't Harlem Shake in probably 12 years, 15.
ain't
Go, everybody wanted the Harlem Shake when Diddy dropped. You had to.
Stop
He
that.
made it hot.
Diddy is like it's
We had
just
Shaq in the video. The videos was going crazy. Let's talk about Bad Boy going crazy with the production back then.
Bad Boy is a legend. Would you sign a Bad Boy right now?
No.
Why?
What do you mean?
You know Machine Gun
Let's
Kelly
put it
signed a
out
Bad
there.
Boy? Wait.
Hey, look. Only person Chili Sosa is signed to is OVO.
I was gonna say, so you gonna get on me about talking about Diddy, but you say you wouldn't sign to Diddy.
I fuck with Diddy. I'm not signing to him. Nigga, I seen the band. I'm not going to sign to Diddy, nigga. I'm not finna be walking the cheesecake.
Oh shit. Not for no deal, huh?
Nigga, no.
And then how much you think the deal was for it back then? It was think about them days.
not doing
See,
that.
look,
Diddy
me and you are
crazy.
independent artists. Like you've hit like, hundreds of thousands of views, millions of views total independently. Back then, nigga, if you didn't have a label behind you,
You're fucked.
you wasn't dropping.
You're fucked.
Like you was only
You had
making
to be in a label.
You was only making demos hoping to get into the label situation.
You had to get in a label. There was no
There was no
grind.
independent grind and shit. I mean, there was, but it wasn't.
But wasn't the underground back then the independent grind? It was always the
kinda, yeah.
underground.
Well, you know what's so crazy? Okay, so Chief Keef, Don't Like, you saw that it's 10 years old now, a few days ago. You know that like it's only platinum one time because it came out before streaming.
Whoa.
It's literally one times platinum.
You know how many times that shit was platinum? It ain't no bullshit. He probably would have broke a record.
Think about it. Like people bought.
You think he would have broke a record if that shit came out when streaming? I don't like.
Well, that's why Chief Keef is so. That's why Chief Keef.
For like 4 years. Nigga,
Look,
like
Chief Keef is still one of the biggest
and
artists
Kanye got on it.
because he got physical. Like people really physically.
Hold
buying Chief
on,
Keef
that
shit
is crazy to think about. Only one time platinum.
because fucking
We gotta run Don't Like Up because that shit should be a Grammy Award winner.
that shit should be like 10 times platinum for sure.
I feel like he should be in the Hall of Fame for that.
Think about like Roddy Ricch the Box. That shit's 10 times platinum in what 2 years?
Damn, love Sosa.
Nigga, fuck that. What's it called?
This nigga just started
I got
bobbing
all
with
my
no
motherfucking
song.
jewelry.
This nigga started bobbing with
flag
no
like a
song and
nigga
thought I knew what he was
on.
on. I didn't know what the fuck he was on right now.
Try
Nigga
to
said,
run up like some karma.
I know you're talking about.
What's that shit called?
I don't even know what it's called, but I know the song.
Yeah, burning like a chimney.
You killing me right
What the
now.
fuck is that shit called? Heard it, earned it. Earned it should really be like earned it has literally like we've literally seen people fall through a fucking building. While
You know the internet made that song viral though.
That's crazy.
The internet made that song viral. It made it hotter than we was already fucking with it, but then they made the videos on the internet and it just went crazy.
It's crazy to think that like we come from like the time of like stream. Well, I guess we come from the streaming era.
I mean, we
SoundCloud is streaming era. I don't like to call myself a SoundCloud artist, but like we
Are you a retired SoundCloud artist?
I retired from
Or you can't? I came up off SoundCloud.
I came up off SoundCloud and I retired from SoundCloud. I wouldn't call myself a SoundCloud rapper. Well, I did come up on the YouTube era because I'm definitely from
This
Raider
nigga
Clan.
said the YouTube era.
I kind of did, but then I'm not even like that popping on YouTube, so I can't even say I came up in the
But
YouTube
you was
era.
there. You did it. You feel me? I'm on
I
it.
was there and I did the YouTube grind in that era, but I feel like I came up in the SoundCloud era.
That's where you was
But
you got your imp from him.
I got my from there, but I feel like I've elevated from a SoundCloud rapper. Because you think about it, like a SoundCloud rapper is basically all our homies and shit like that.
Everybody's a SoundCloud rapper.
Yeah, like you were just talking about.
That's what niggas just call you when you start rapping. Oh, you're a SoundCloud rapper.
Yeah, like you were just talking about Lil Peep. Fucking when we fucking booked him for the show in LA, Lil Peep's first LA show.
Him.
I fucking booked Lil Peep that day.
For real? For the Los Globos show?
Yes, I booked. That was my show.
It was it?
Yes.
Why did I not know that I was on the show?
You didn't know that? Why you think I fucking booked you, motherfucker?
No, because look, I didn't know that because we had a show the same day.
The 420
Kid,
show.
Cardi.
We had the 420
You
fest.
feel me? I didn't know that you booked that show. Huh? Oh yeah. I'm not going down the crazy.
That's why we did both.
The lineup was crazy.
It was like Chief Keef. It wasn't ASAP there. ASAP
Yes, because that's when Cardi first. You know what I'm saying?
Cardi was there. But what it was though, we had a show with like a bunch of mainstream rappers that me and him had to do. But I had a venue. This is when I was
Los Globos.
I had a venue that I had open. And like one of my little homeboys was trying to get me to help him book a show. So I was like, fuck it, I'll get all the artists. And Schema Posse had just broke up. I wanted Schema Posse.
Okay.
I wanted Ghostman, Lil Peep, and Jay Green and all of them.
We had Ramirez and Peep though.
Yeah, because they had broke up. So Jay Green wasn't trying to do it. Remember, Ghostman was there.
Oh.
But he just wasn't trying to, he just said like, I can't do the show.
You can't perform.
Yeah, he said I can't perform. So I ended up getting Ramirez, Lil Peep, and who else? It was you, Ramirez, Lil Peep, fucking.
Damn, I can't remember. I think it was like 2 more artists.
I just remember Lil Peep drunk as fuck at that show singing all of our fucking lyrics.
Nah, Lil Peep knew my Catch a Charge verse, bro.
Yes.
That shit was crazy.
People don't understand. Lil
That
Peep
shit was legendary. I ain't gonna lie. That's one thing I got in my books, nigga. Lil Peep knew my verse. Lil Peep don't know y'all songs.
Remember, we had to tell Lil Peep to get away from the stage.
Because he was going crazy on the stage and I was
really
performing my shit. And
knowing
bro,
all the
I didn't even know who
lyrics
bro was back then. Then we left the show. He's like, I'm a Lil Peep. I'm like, okay, bet. And then he was fucking with my music. I'm like, damn, nigga, it's crazy that nigga blew up like that and he was fucking with my music.
I love that.
That's crazy.
I definitely love that for you.
Bro. That's crazy, bro.
Like, even though I feel the same way because, Lil Peep, I had that same relationship with Lil Peep where he knew my music, knew how to talk like me and all that shit. But I'm saying, like, I definitely love that, like,
that's fire,
my boy,
bro.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
That's
one of my
fire.
best friends, I love that, like, you have that experience that you can, like.
Nigga really knew my Catch a Charge verse, bro. Y'all niggas
Bro,
ain't,
when we made our song,
Peep,
when we made that song we made together, I remember, me and him was in the studio talking.
Hey, we made Catch a Charge at this nigga's house.
Yeah, at the old house, right?
Yeah, Upland. We made shout out AC. Made a banger, catch a charge at AC house. You know what I'm saying? Men out here, boys.
Lil Peep knew that shit. Y'all ready quit playing?
Hold up. You better quit playing with us, nigga. We got underground bangers, nigga.
Yeah. I remember when we made that song, this nigga was talking like, he's like, yeah, bro, we listen to everything. Start talking like all of us and shit like that. Like everybody like me, you.
That's crazy.
Like talking like us. I'm like, how the fuck do you know how to talk like us? Like, you know how to like copy our voice. Like,
I mean, shit, the internet, it was different back then. Niggas just be on it all. You know what I'm saying?
I guess we were raised off people because like I feel like I'm raised off Gucci Mane. Like, I feel like I know everything about Gucci Mane.
Yeah, come on, that's my idol.
I know how he talks.
Come on.
I know how he breathes, walks.
I don't know about how he breathes. I ain't been up on him like that.
Breathes.
Gucci
bite.
I don't think he breathe like that. He healthy now. That's old Gucci. That's sipping lean.
I mean old Gucci. I'm talking about old Gucci.
I'm like, I don't think we breathe like that.
Did you hear Gucci Mane's new song?
This?
They made Young Boy this. What you think about it?
I love Gucci, man. I'm fucking with him.
I fucked with that shit. I'm not like in the bias and the beef. Like I don't. I'm saying I'm like. You know no, luckily we're underground rappers, not in the industry, so we don't have to. Pick
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not picking sides. You
like,
feel me? But you feel me? I fuck with the song for sure.
The song on a hip hop level.
You think Young Boy gonna retaliate? I think it's too long now. You should have been retaliated though.
And you got to do something like. See, one thing about Gucci, he knows how to make a song. He can make some shit you can ride around to. Like even when the beef's done,
it's
you
just
can
not
still buck that.
A diss. Like you gonna keep banging that shit.
He said, "I'm gonna get some money for this shit too." You
gonna stream this motherfucker.
Yeah, Gucci gonna make sure you stream it. So he had a very catchy.
Shout out to Gucci.
Now, of course, NBA YoungBoy's diss was just way more disrespectful. Like it was just fucking.
He ain't dropping no diss. That was just like
a fucking disrespect.
It was just like saying like I was fucking with you, but I'm not because you fuck with them niggas.
I mean,
he
didn't diss Gucci like he dissed everybody. I'm talking about the whole NBA, the whole song was just fucking.
Oh yeah. He was on some crazy shit. He was on some crazy shit.
I hate to see like the rappers diss like that.
Why? That's music. Beef.
You know what it is?
You remember niggas used to wake up and go and watch Beef 3, Beef 1, Beef 2.
Because what it is like we left the street, like especially me.
This nigga said we left.
Well, it's just me and you. I think like me
We
and you.
left
Not
the
even like that,
streets.
because like of course we're still involved in the streets, but I'm just saying like
You the fed. You
as
sound
far
like
as
Vlad.
he said you sound like Vlad.
You sound like
You so
Vlad
fucking
right now. You
stupid.
trying to get his book.
But I'm saying
Still
like
involved in the streets.
like me and you, we've hit that milestone. We've hit that peak of 30. As a black man, it's really hard.
It's already legendary being 30 and black. Let me tell you,
Bro,
right
like
now.
it's really
it's
no,
already
like,
legendary.
It's a fucking like you see it now.
Yeah, for sure.
You see it now.
No, when I hit the 27, I was like, damn, it's crazy. Niggas finna get the 30. Like
I was scared my
niggas
whole
don't-
27th year.
Oh yeah, I was scared.
I was like, damn, I don't want to
Hey,
die.
no,
I said, if I
no,
die now, I'm
no.
gonna really
Hey,
blow.
look,
Like,
no,
you know what I'm
no,
saying? I was
no.
gonna blow the fuck out.
I was never scared about it until I went to somebody's house. And it was how old? I was like 27. It was like 27 club. I said, what the fuck is
Yeah,
that?
you found out about the 27.
They told me. Then AC said it. I said, what the fuck? I'm like, bro, don't
Hey,
tell me about no
because
shit like that.
because like we're at our like buzz or with our underground status,
That
whatever.
shit scared me.
Because you'll blow the fuck up. You'll die at 27. You'll blow the fuck
Like
up.
why? I don't want to
I
die.
don't wanna die at
Yeah,
27.
I like life. Like I don't want to die and be a legend, nigga. I'd rather not be a legend. Than,
Yeah.
nigga. I'm trying to live life, nigga. Fuck that.
Nigga, fuck that. I want to be a living legend.
Yeah,
Like a
bro.
dead
I'm not trying to be dead. Niggas like I was fucking with his music. Nah, bro. I'm trying to be here and experience this shit, bro. Fuck
Exactly,
that.
bro. Nah, that shit's
Feel me? Like
No,
nah,
definitely
hell
100%.
nah.
Definitely 100%. But nah, fucking wait, where did that come from? What were we talking about?
What you man? NBA young boy.
Oh
music.
yeah, no, yeah.
Bro had to double back. Like, oh, what you talking about again?
I was like, who were we talking about? We over here pouring. I'm over here breaking the weed down. This nigga pouring another cup.
You know what I'm saying?
You know we gotta get right. It's blunt talk. You know what I'm saying? We be blunted
They
conversation.
say it's real raw.
Sit real raw. Censor the fucking the weed off the camera. Hey, shit.
You can't do that. You can't do
No.
that. Come on, man. What's that? We already demonetized.
Are we demonetized?
You can't be doing this.
You definitely can do this,
You can't.
bro. YouTube is crazy.
No, it's not. Okay.
There is no weed on here. This is fucking
That's CBD. That's CBD plants.
CBD leaf.
Oh no, it's not K2. No, chill out. It's
It's
not
spice.
that. No, it's not that either. I don't do that.
Was that me and you?
Hey,
Smoked?
no.
Wait, were we watching
Look,
the Kodak
no.
shit the other day?
No, let me tell you about the first time I've ever experienced spice, bro. And niggas finessed me, and I was mad as fuck, bro. Look, the homie was in the Navy, I think, and my nigga Drew, he was chilling with him. He like, pull up, you trying to smoke? You know, niggas in the Navy and Army can't smoke.
Yeah.
You feel me? He like,
The
pull up.
Navy homie home.
Look, he like, pull up and drop 10 on this loud. I'm like, all right, bet. You know I live far as I'm in Ontario. These niggas in Rancho. I gotta drive all the way from my crib to link with these niggas.
Up the
bro.
hill.
Bro, I link with these niggas. I'm saying we roll up. I didn't even see the weed. First of all, you never pull up and smoke weed with people that's already rolled up.
Already rolled. You don't.
The blunt was already rolled up. It's the homies. I'm not thinking like that. They ain't gonna do some no weird shit. They give it to me first to spark it. Red flag, but I'm just so dumb. I want to smoke already, nigga. Spark it up, hit it. I'm like, the homie in the back starts dying, like crazy laughing. I hit. I'm like, this shit tastes crazy, bro. Like, what is this? Niggas laughing. The Navy homie grab it, smoke it, back hitting it, going crazy, nigga. My heart starts racing, bro. Like, I was like, bro, I feel like I'm finna die. These niggas start dying, bro. No lie, bro. Spice is the worst shit ever, bro.
Shit.
I done did hella drugs. I've never felt like I was finna die, bro.
So you never did spice again after that?
No, why the fuck would I smoke spice? I smoke weed. These niggas finessed me, and I pressed to get my money back. Nigga, I was
That's
tripping on
fucking
niggas.
hilarious, bro.
Hey, Drew, if you see this podcast, bro, you was on some weird shit.
It was Drew.
The homie Drew, he was on some weird shit. Nigga finessed me, try to smoke some spice, try to laugh. Niggas on some goofy shit. You smoking spice? Oh,
I smoked spice like a long time ago, and that shit fucked
Why?
me up. Because we're from fucking Ontario, motherfucker. We do shit like
What is?
that.
First
You
of
did
all,
it, motherfucker. I
no,
did it.
I got finessed into
You got
doing it.
drugged into it.
I didn't just like, nigga, let's go buy. You know what I did do? I bought salvia and smoked it.
I think that's what I'm talking about.
You're talking about salvia for tobacco, the 80, 20, 60
Spice can't be that bad if Kodak Black smokes it. He smokes a lot of it.
Does he? I think he just raps about it.
I'm a bitch on Kodak Black, but my name is White. How's it go?
What does that do with spice?
Bitch on Kodak Black, when you count a lot of money.
They
and
call
I
me
smoke a
Kodak Black,
lot
but
of
when you
stuff.
see me, I'm white.
They call me Kodak Black, but when you see me, I'm white.
What does that do with spice?
count a lot of money and I smoke a lot of spice.
He was just rapping.
Yes, I bring a biggest gun to the knife fight.
Go that black and I might fuck your white wife.
Go that fucking black and I might fucking white.
What did that do with Spike? Cause he rapped about it one time.
Was that us high as hell just bumping that shit the other day?
Yeah, at your house.
Oh my God, we were high as
And
fuck.
somebody made a beat with it. It was hard. We were like, this
Hurry.
shit go crazy.
We were blowed as fuck, doing drugs, drinking in my fucking loft. the other day.
Chill.
Bro, I'm sorry. I'm about to make us not get
Hey,
to.
what's
Bro, I'm a rapper first,
This
podcaster
nigga
second.
just throwing shit out. We was doing drugs. That's how we was doing some hard shit.
We were smoking weed. Excuse me, we were smoking blunts. Sorry, we were smoking blunts. We weren't doing drugs.
Man.
People know, you just said I don't do hard drugs.
But still, you were doing drugs.
See, that's that guilty conscience on it. When I say I'm doing drugs, I'm like smoking a blunt.
I don't have no guilty conscience to nothing. You just made it sound crazy. We was
I'm
bumping
finna
that.
kill the sponsorships, huh?
Man.
On the first episode.
Man. I'm trying to get like 2 sponsorships at least. Can we get
least.
2?
Can we at least get the sponsorship and lose it before we just
Yeah.
not
Can we at
get it?
least fuck it over before we even get it? You feel me? Can we get it and then fuck it over? Like,
If
see,
Joe,
Ontario niggas can't have shit. They fuck up the bag before it come. You
if
feel
they
me?
let Joe Rogan say N-word and keep the 100 million.
That's Joe Rogan though.
What's the difference?
I don't feel like he could get canceled because his fan base don't care. He says that.
Do you care that Joe Rogan said that?
Nigga, yes. What the fuck he doing saying some shit like that? What the fuck?
I like that.
Hell yeah, I care he say that shit. What the hell?
Would you be on the Joe Rogan podcast?
Yeah, I need a bag. Yeah, I need a bag.
Now that's wrong.
I'm not finna be on here lying. Niggas know Chili Sosa. Niggas know what I'm on. I want a bag, man.
So you would just address him for saying the N-word?
I probably wouldn't even address him like that. I probably address him off the show because I'm not finna go up on him on the show like that. Like, hey, what's up with you saying the N-word?
I saw Freddie Gibbs just say something to him.
Did he say it personally?
He said that. I don't think Joe Rogan's racist.
Look,
You think he's racist?
I don't know. I can't. I don't.
He said, I don't know. I
don't
like
know.
that. You
I
don't.
don't know. Like-
You don't give him that no. You just say I don't know.
Because look, anybody can be racist. It could
Okay.
be prejudice or
I think
anything.
he's everybody's prejudiced.
Mm,
Everybody's black people, white people, Mexicans. Everybody's a little prejudiced toward people that aren't their race. Now I don't feel like everybody's racist though. You know what I'm
okay,
saying?
I feel like that's true. That's
Like
true.
even be like, okay, we're a black dad, and you see your daughter bring home a white. It's not racist.
Hold on.
I'm
You
just
said
saying, if you're a black dad, you might see your daughter bring home a white boy one
what?
day.
Nigga, AC in the
If
room.
if you second guess it, if you second guess that even for a split second, even if that's
I'm prejudiced.
that's just a little prejudice.
But that's like,
But that's not
no,
racist
look,
though, because
look,
even if you
look,
think
look,
that in
look,
your
look.
head, but if you
That's
approach
just
him like a
the
man,
black girl bringing home the white man.
yeah,
Anyone's gonna say something. You go, oh, okay.
yeah, you gonna look at it like, oh shit. But like I feel like,
You're not finna trip on it. You feel me?
That's
But you're
just-
gonna acknowledge it, like, oh,
and that's
okay.
being a little prejudiced. Like
How?
Because you just let's look at the difference.
Look. I didn't know my grandma was prejudiced, like low key. I remember I brought home a girl when she was light skinned. He was like, "What's up with you dating light skinned girls?" I'm like, "What?"
What
She's
the
black.
fuck?
Like, she's like, "Is she black?" I'm like, "What the fuck?" Like, older black women be on that for real. I was tripping. I'm like, "That's crazy." Like,
Well, you know, we're living in that generation now. Like,
I didn't know he was pro black, Granny. Damn. Nigga, I'm not knowing. Nigga, what the fuck?
I'm pro-black.
Nigga, we're in the Inland Empire. It's kind of hard to be pro black.
It's like I'm
In the Inland
pro-black.
Empire, it's like fucking it's a melting pot of everybody. How you gonna be just pro black?
I'm pro-black.
You go to school,
Wait.
nigga. The school is not even nigga a full 10% black at school. It's
Look,
like
look, I'm pro-black, but I'll still fuck a white bitch.
you're currently probably fucking a white bitch right now. What month is this? It's March.
March.
Oh, you can do it. Was you doing it in February?
Black. I had a couple black girls in February.
See, a Spanish chick.
I'm the type of
that's
nigga.
of color.
I'm gonna go see Dr. Umar.
But
and
Dr.
then go fuck a
Umar, I
white
don't know
bitch
if you
after.
can do that. Doing a white woman doing February.
Why did we go see Dr. Umar?
That's
We really
legendary.
met Dr. Umar.
You niggas ain't seen legend. You niggas ain't seen
Y'all
Dr.
watch that
Umar.
nigga on YouTube.
I got a pic with Dr. Umar. I wanted to smoke with bro. Baker told me to ask him to hit the blunt, but I wasn't on that. You feel me? I feel like Dr. Umar wasn't smoking.
The energy was different in
It's
person.
different. It wasn't no smoking vibes.
He's
for
a real
real.
powerful
He
black
had
man.
power on him.
Can you be pro-black and still date white women?
No.
No? I don't know, because I'm pro. You know, that's what somebody
Did you
said.
about to say you're pro-black?
I feel like I'm pro-black.
No.
I'm pro for my people.
AC, do you feel like this man is pro-black as a white man?
As a white man.
You just everything black. You got to do
No,
do
that's
black.
not pro-black.
What's pro-black?
Let's look it up. Pro-black.
Nigga is like, nigga, you can't date outside your race.
I don't think that's pro-black.
That is.
It?
You know what pro-black is. You can't date outside your race, all type of crazy shit.
Nah, I'm looking at it right now. Look. Pro-black is a lifestyle that encourages the economic growth and development of the black people as a whole with the purpose of increasing the wealth and population of black people around the world. Whether it be spending money with black-owned businesses, your communities, or online.
Everything black.
Promoting love for black people.
Everything
encouraging
black
youth is its sole purpose.
Basically.
What does that have to do with me fucking a white bitch? I can still promote black business. I can still help the youth.
In our society, look, what would Dr. Umar think?
Dr. Umar said you can't even bring white bitches to his fucking.
And he was tripping on it. I ain't never been to a show in my life. And the nigga said you can't be in here with no white women. I said, whoa.
He said it for real.
I said, whoa.
Like we see him say it on YouTube, but he was
That's
really,
different YouTube. Anybody can say whatever you want on YouTube.
But in person,
I'm
really
like,
on that.
I looked around like, is there any white women in here? It wasn't, but you know what I'm saying? What if it was?
Like, would you have really kicked him out?
No, I don't think so. You pay. You can't kick me out. Give my money back to
I
me.
wouldn't even take your money.
I don't think.
How much did we pay to get in there? They definitely made us pay.
We finessed. Look.
Did we finesse?
We finessed. Look. When we pulled up, it was 25, right? It got cracking and sold out. They wanted like 40 a person. Baker was like, I'm going to say I got 30 for both of us.
And they got us, huh?
Yeah. At first, they wasn't
And
fucking
you know what's
with it, though. They were like, give us a second. We like, all right,
They was really trying to.
They wanted that $80.
And you know what it is?
Wanted
We're
the 80
rappers,
piece.
so you know we gotta.
This nigga Baker went like this because he had more money. He just put out 30, put it to the side. He was like,
because
I
my
got
whole
30,
thing
me and my homie, we hey, he said, we really trying to support. He hit it with that. We really trying to support. Like, nigga, get your ass out of here. Nigga hit it with the, we really trying to support. How many times niggas done heard that trying to get in somewhere? But look, it worked. It worked. Look, it worked. Look, it was, I ain't gonna lie, it was some bad light-skinned bitches though. Like some little East African, like
I'm trying to support.
they were like, look, we gonna ask. They went to the big boss.
No, it was definitely a different demographic for us.
Whoa.
We never go to places like with any type of like we're always in these grungy trap.
First of all,
fucking.
I don't even just be anywhere, it's just all black people.
That's what it was. Cause we're from California. It's just
was
we've
all
always
black
had mixed friend groups.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We
like,
mess with Mexicans, blacks, whites,
I
everybody,
don't discriminate. I'm
Asians,
fucking
everybody.
with anybody, you
Yeah, we
feel
fucking
me?
with everybody. So it's like but that's just getting older and getting more in touch with your culture. You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna get more in touch with your culture as you get older.
It was just different being around my people. It was just different. It was cool. It was a different vibe.
Yeah, exactly. It was. I loved it. I had a good time.
You got to learn about us and talk about us.
And you got to
It's
see this
mainly us,
radical
you feel me?
black man.
It wasn't like niggas is out there being racist, putting people down. It wasn't
radical
it was just
black man
bringing. It
talk.
was uplifting and bringing our people up. you feel me?
uplift up. Yeah, talking powerful and just.
He was saying some real shit. And I feel like if the reparations do happen, I want Dr. Umar in charge because what he was saying. We will never, ever, ever go broke.
I don't know if we'll ever get reparations.
No, we're not. 'Cause that's too much money.
I like how he was saying it, like to where it's like we shouldn't take.
Anything black made that we get money for. Anything.
I like how he was saying
I was fucking with that.
and we shouldn't like take.
And we made everything. Literally.
Made so much shit, man.
Literally everything.
Like damn near.
Literally. You
Made
can Google it.
Peanut butter,
Air conditioners.
hair products,
Siri. Nigga, we've made
the
everything.
super soaker.
Everything. The list is crazy. I didn't even know he made that much shit.
I didn't know the black man. I was playing that game, Cyberpunk. You know, black man made that.
Damn, is that why it's trash?
You gotta. It's not trash.
Shit's terrible.
I beat the game, bro.
I asked for my money back. That's how terrible it was.
Look, I beat it.
I refunded it.
No, it's great.
Look, because the first week or whatever it came out, it was crashing, wouldn't load up. I'm not paying $60 for that to wait. Call of Duty's not doing that. If it crashes, they're gonna tell you in 10 minutes it's gonna
So
be
they
back up.
re-dropped it 2 months ago, and it was like
cool.
$25. They did half off.
But it was $60 when it came out.
Yeah, but you know because it glitched, they made it 25.
Oh, so it was glitching. I wasn't tripping.
Yeah,
I got my refund. See, I'm not fucking with that. Like,
But I
and
replayed
look,
it hard.
and I tried to support it. I tried. It didn't
Black
work.
man made that.
Yeah, I didn't know that, and I was supporting anyway.
You know what else I found a black man made?
What? The movie?
You know the big.
I love that movie.
You know the big bald black nigga in the movie.
That's him. Oh, you did tell me that's the creator.
He created it.
Nigga, I fuck with that movie.
That is crazy.
I love that movie.
I love that.
What's the white bitch name? She's so bad.
Kate Beckinsale.
So bad. She's so bad in that movie. I don't know why.
Why did Skeet go out with her too? He did not marry her. He did not marry her.
You know AC no.
Skeet married.
You know AC no.
You know the white tatted dude. Skinny
That's
white.
his demographic. He know what Pete Davidson on.
He know what he on.
Come on.
I don't even know what he does.
So P was married to that?
He was not married to that.
AC? I'm talking to AC.
He said, I'm talking to AC.
AC on the mic. He on Google going to search right now.
I'm looking right now.
I'm talking to AC though. Is you AC? Is you a white American?
I'm a representation.
No, you're not.
I'm a representation.
I think you're African American named Eddy Baker, and he's a white American named AC.
I don't think they were married.
Google. Not married then. They just dated. Because it would say the years married under Google on the thing if they were married.
As much as I hate on Skeet Davidson for
he's legendary, low key.
For fucking my fucking favorite rapper's wife.
I love Kim. I used to. I don't like her anymore right now because of Pete.
I don't like her because of Pete.
But I still fuck with Kim though, because like
I love
it's not,
Kanye West.
It's not my bitch or nothing. You feel me? But
it's
I
not my
Kim.
bitch. But I don't want to see I'm hurt because of Kanye. So hurt.
I feel like Kanye just fumbled the bag, man. He should have been on that.
Did he?
Yeah, man. Because you gotta think about like the time I feel like the last couple years where they should have been like together raising their kids and all that. Kanye was going crazy. He was on some crazy shit.
Found God.
He was going crazy. He was going through all type of episodes. He was just on TMZ going crazy.
I hate that.
I'm on Percocets.
What do you think about her being quiet on social media and stuff, and then she about to pop out and tell everything on the TV show though?
Who?
Kim Kardashian, like everything that's good.
I'm not surprised.
I guess their whole life is like TV.
They're E. What's that E network?
They're not E no more. They're Hulu now.
I'm just saying
they're premiering that.
They're the reason E is cracking.
So look, it was Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
Look,
now
you didn't go on E to watch no show but Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
That's RE News.
No, I didn't watch that.
I watched that like after.
I got up all the time and I didn't even know E had shows.
I'm not gonna lie. I haven't watched Keeping Up. I didn't even know Keeping Up with the Kardashians was on this.
I stopped watching it years ago, like at least 4 or 5 years.
Oh, it had to be
probably
like over
7
10 years.
No, not
me.
17 years ago.
10 years.
But no, I know it's done. Wasn't they last season like 2 years ago though?
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
But now they have a new show called The Kardashians on Hulu. No, like
Ryan Seacrest was like, I'm tired of paying y'all.
Different deal.
You gotta go cook some other bag.
You know, that's Kris Jenner. You know, she probably negotiated a whole crazy.
They probably got some fucking crazy 500 million, 7 seasons type shit. Some crazy shit. Because niggas gonna watch them regardless whatever they put out. It don't matter what they do.
Well, at this level, it's like, why wouldn't they do fucking TV?
Hulu or Netflix?
Why wouldn't you? Like, it's like, what are you gonna do? You're still making money.
I can't be on E forever. You gotta go to a different.
And
you think they'll do a movie?
A Kardashian movie?
Why not?
100% is gonna be a Kardashian movie. That's like saying, is there water over there? That's like saying, is there gonna be like a Trump movie one day? Like, of course there's gonna be a Trump movie.
You think so?
Who's playing Trump?
I don't know right now.
It can't be Alec Baldwin anymore.
Why?
He shot a nigga.
Damn, he didn't mean to shoot a nigga though. It's not like he went out there.
He shot a female.
Rest in peace to her. That shit crazy.
Rest in peace to the female.
It's not like he tried to go out there and pop her though.
No, I don't feel like that's his fault. Like, you know,
nah, it's just fucked up though. It's a fucked up situation though for sure.
I love Alec Baldwin too. He's made some great movies, and it sucks that he just the Juror. You never seen Alec Baldwin movies?
What movie? I seen him in movies like I think so. I don't know.
Then Departed, The Juror.
I seen Departed. Who?
30 Rock. He plays Trump already on SNL.
Yeah, I might not seen him.
Do you watch SNL?
No.
SNL.
Saturday Night Live.
I don't watch Saturday Night Live.
What's SNL?
Saturday Night Live.
Why you ask me? Do I watch it?
Do you watch it?
No, I ain't watched Saturday Night Live since I was little.
Maybe that's why I'm not.
I used to watch Saturday Night Live when Mad TV and all that shit was cracking. Mad TV ain't been cracking since nigga. I don't.
Is
know,
Mad
man.
TV still on?
Probably not. I'm just saying that's back
you know what
when
it
I
is?
used to.
Nobody watches network TV anymore
because you got the fucking.
It's all about streaming services.
Yeah, no one's paying for Dish TV and all that.
Like if you have network TV, you're weird as fuck.
No.
Who fucking watches TV anymore?
Grown people.
That's what it is, huh?
Because they're not finna go and download streams and all that.
Because I feel like I get most of my news from like Twitter.
But I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say grown people because my dad just recently canceled his cable. He was like, "Why am I paying cable for all these channels I'm not watching?" He has Peacock, Tubi TV, Netflix, all types. He's like, I still watch all my shows. And he was paying like $200 a month for no reason, basically.
I pay probably about like 60, 70 a month.
That's kind of a lot.
It is, but you think
it's still better than cable.
A cable bill is like 60, 70 bucks. Internet is 60 alone.
I'm gonna say cable bill's $200. 60,
Okay,
70,
because I got internet.
That's just Wi-Fi.
I don't have cable. I have internet, and then I pay for
Nigga,
streaming
no one
services.
in our demographic has cable. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
go
like-
watch it when I want.
Yeah, I catch all my shows when I want
You
to.
know, you remember when what's that shit called? Is that TiVo? You can record shit. Remember that was a big thing. That's not cracking.
And
no
remember
more.
that shit used to cost so much
Yeah,
money.
'cause I can watch it on my own time
Damn,
now.
hold on, we gotta see if TiVo's not around.
Fuck no. I'm not
be.
finna record a show no more. It's TiVo's not a thing, but certain networks used to have we could record shows. 'Cause I remember when I had Charter, I could record shows.
Hold on, TiVo's still out.
For real? Damn, TiVo's still cracking?
I said, okay, does anyone still use TiVo? Yes, 10 million people are still using TiVo.
Damn.
The company anticipates at least 100 million in annual cost savings.
Damn. They still cracking. Who the
TiVo-
fuck is using TiVo? You
TiVo,
can just stream it and watch it later. There's no show that you can't just watch it later. I feel like every show you can just watch it later.
nah,
like
never
there's some
mind
type
that.
of-
That was in 2016. I'm looking at that.
Yeah, I'm like, there's some type of streaming service.
But they sold for 1.
Put your face on the mic, my boy.
They sold for 1.1 billion though.
Oh, they sold already?
That's straight.
That's straight. Nigga, we been cracking 10, 20 years.
We did our thing. We sold for $1 billion. We retired.
That's like we just set a podcast, 10, 20 years. Give us $1 billion.
And when you go to the party,
Everybody look around.
give me like half of what Joe Rogan got.
What do you got?
He got 100.
To sell the podcast?
All right, I think
I'm not selling the podcast.
Did he sell the
podcast?
podcast?
He signed the contract.
Did he sell the podcast?
No, I said to sell the podcast.
You can't sell, and essentially you can't sell ourselves.
But we could just go on some shit and
Like we can't,
and
like
link with a network.
Like if we sign to Spotify, we can only drop on Spotify for 10 years for
That's what
Oh, that's what they do?
that's what Joe Rogan did. He did 3 years exclusive. That's why he had to take everything.
100 million for 3
Yes, bro.
years.
That's
And he's still allowed to put the
cool.
clips on YouTube.
Oh, so you're making the YouTube bag still?
He has a whole YouTube that's like just the clips.
Wait. So that's like
100
20
million,
Wait, that's
3
like
years?
30 million, 35
But
million a year.
realistically, he was making that on YouTube already.
Yeah.
That's 35
That's a
million
big
year.
bag, Joe Rogan. Hey, fear factor to this? You that nigga, man. Don't
The Man
stop saying the
Show.
N-word, though.
I know Joe Rogan from The Man Show. I remember Joe Rogan and Adam Carolla, Man Show, Comedy
The
Central.
Man Show was so fire.
Like,
I
that's,
remember I used to stay up to 10 o'clock on Comedy Central to watch that. It came
That's
on
what I'm-
like,
with
no,
the-
it really came on like 11.
yeah, with the girls in bikinis,
Yes.
they drink beers.
The Man Show.
They would never have a
They
show
were-
like
they
that
were
anymore.
Two couches, nigga.
Yes.
Just watching funny ass. That was like the first viral show. They would just watch viral clips, like
And talk
basically,
shit.
and talk shit. That was like the first show doing that.
I think Adam Carolla has a big podcast too.
Does he?
I think he's still lit. Huh?
Shout out Adam Carolla.
That's crazy. Huh? You said what? Yeah, he's like still kind of lit too.
Shout out to Adam Carolla, man.
That's crazy. I wanted
I love I used to love the Man Show, bro. I used to stay at 11. My dad like, why are you watching this shit? Like, nigga, you don't watch the Man Show?
had the girls in bikinis,
And they were
shit.
fire too. And they were always talking about some shit you like kind of relate to, even though I was young as fuck.
They probably could never do anything like the Man Show nowadays.
Cancel culture.
Cancel culture just fucking.
You can't even really do comedy, really. Like, you feel me? Like,
I feel like being a comedian nowadays is like you got a target on your back.
yeah, because you're gonna say one wrong thing.
You got to
and-
be like crazy, like Dave Chappelle or Louis C.K.
Shout out Dave Chappelle, man.
Louis C.K. is fucking.
Louis C.K. don't give a fuck.
He
I've been
got
knowing
ca-
about Louis C.K. since I was like in middle school.
He got caught jacking off.
Is that real?
That's fucking.
Why do you always bring this up about them?
What do you mean?
This nigga always talking about Louis C.K. getting jacking off.
He asked the girls if he can jack off in front of them in his room.
What room?
His hotel room. He'd have girls in there. He'd be like, if they didn't let him fuck, he'd be like, well, can I jack off in front of you? And
That nigga was off perks. Like,
bunch of
you can't fuck. But shit, bitch, got jack off right here.
I mean, you know, you hear crazy.
Loaded, nigga. Like, geeked
I
up,
guess he
like,
asked some of them. I don't know. Some girls he didn't ask.
That nigga said, so you ain't trying to fuck? Shit,
He's like, I'm getting my nut off.
should I pay for the room? Should I got jack off right here?
But the fucked up thing, everybody
go.
thought that he was gonna go like everybody thought he was gonna go like MIA after it came out.
He wasn't
admit-
tripping. He was like,
he
nigga, I
admitted
was loaded.
No, he booked another tour like fucking.
Nigga, I'm Louis
a year
C.K. I do that type of shit. Bitches know.
because it's like when you're a real comedian, you could just make a joke out of anything.
He's like, man, I got caught with my dick out. Fuck. Be like, real talk.
oh
Like,
god, that's like fucking crazy. And he said the N word too, though. That's why I'm like,
What?
yeah, bro. He was on an interview with him Chris Rock, Jerry Seinfeld, and like one more dude. They're doing like an interview, and he just starts saying it like, I forgot what the context of him saying it in, but I just remember like Chris Rock was just kind of like, and then Jerry Seinfeld, he wasn't having that shit, so Jerry Seinfeld just started talking hella shit. You feel me? Like, I don't fuck with that shit. Like, what are you doing? Like,
Remember that nigga Kramer snapped on black people back in the day?
So that's probably why Jerry Seinfeld is like really scarred by that world. And then he's Jewish too, you know what I'm saying?
I fucked the little Seinfeld bag up for that man.
I fucked the Seinfeld bag up.
For him.
I mean, even though it's still like, I love Seinfeld. It's a great show.
It was cool.
It's a great show.
It was cool. I used to really watch it too after school.
It's a great show.
Because it was when I was growing up, it was on TV all day. It was like how Ridiculousness is on. Seinfeld was on. Seinfeld and Friends played all day.
Because this is the rule with TV. Once you go over 100 episodes, you're in syndication forever.
What does that mean?
So syndication is when you just rerun like that
all day, no matter what. So you're gonna get a bag no matter what.
Yeah, like as soon as you get.
So we get some type of syndication on a TV show
because you get your royalty checks. Like TV people get royalty checks too. Yeah. So like when you go on syndication,
new host, ridiculous.
Like they say Friends, they still get like probably like 10, 20 million a year just off syndication.
What?
Just not even doing nothing. Like they royalty checks.
A 30-year-old bag?
Yeah. Each. Same with like that.
Can I get a part of some shit like that?
Because look, okay, so like.
Can I get on a TV show where nigga 15, 30 years later I'm making 20 million?
The rule only works though.
Man.
The rule only works though. You only get residual checks if your TV show hits 100 episodes. So that's why you'll see like shows like Disney, they only go up to 64 episodes.
Oh, they're not playing that 100 shit.
They don't do that. Like some shows.
They getting syndicated.
Yeah, and they don't give you that money no more. That's why you see a lot of artists fall off after that, actors.
They're like, I didn't even know that was a Disney thing.
You said what? It just depends. Like some seasons do 25. Like a lot of times, really in TV, you're not supposed to go over 5 seasons. 5 seasons is supposed to be like
in the show.
Yeah, because like think about it like this: Breaking Bad, Sopranos. Those did 5 seasons, but like think about it. After you're done with those shows, you're gonna get opportunities in bigger movie roles.
Oh, that's why people
like at least the principal.
That's why you're not supposed to keep going because it's supposed to be some different opportunities for you.
Yeah, but if you're in a show that goes like 100 episodes, like most of like you don't see the people from Friends on shit no more. Like
no, they chilling.
Yeah, maybe Jennifer Aniston. Like she does
because
shit.
she was you feel me?
Game of Thrones didn't get 100 episodes. Game of Thrones is what, 10 seasons, 6 seasons, 10 episodes.
You're
6
asking
seasons.
me like I watched it.
Game of Thrones 6 seasons, 7 seasons, 10 episodes, 70 episodes. Yeah, you got to get 100 episodes for you to qualify for the syndication thing. So it's like that's why it's like like Simpsons. Everybody on there, you get the bag for life.
Simpsons been on so fucking long. Didn't they just end? I could have sworn the Simpsons ended.
Fuck no.
No, I think the Simpsons ended, my dog.
Yes, yeah. Everybody knows the Simpsons tell the future.
Yeah, that's been viral for years now. Shit's crazy.
Simpsons is still going on. I'm looking at it right now.
I thought that shit ended. I thought that was supposed to end like 2021.
No, nigga.
I could have sworn they said that.
It's still going. That's fucking crazy. And there's never been like no Simpsons spinoffs either. We don't have any like spinoffs of the Simpsons.
Nigga, I don't need no spinoff. Nigga, I'm Homer. Nigga, the fuck you talking about?
But we're from the generation now of like spinoffs are everywhere.
Cause niggas be remixing everything now. Niggas gotta get their remix.
Like think about Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, fucking the Marvel universe, the DC universe.
Niggas remixing. They trying to run the bag up there. That's what it was. That's what it really is.
But then you got Simpsons, like it's just nothing. Even like Family Guy has like 2 spinoffs.
Oh, the Cleveland Show.
And American Dad.
The Cleveland Show was fire, though.
I love the Cleveland Show.
I don't know why they stopped doing that.
Because black people. You can't have a black show. Just keep going on for just as long. Because I think the Cleveland Show went like 4 or 5 seasons.
That shit was funny, though. I'm like,
Family Guy's still going on, isn't it?
I don't know. I stopped watching Family Guy, but Family Guy's funny as fuck. I stopped watching it, though, years ago.
I'm like, is it going on?
I don't know.
Let me see.
I started watching years ago. I was faithful to Family Guy for like at least 10 years, every night watching Family Guy.
You've been watching Gemstones, huh?
I mean, I'm a righteous. I'm Baby Chili Freeman, man. You know I watch the Righteous Gemstones, man.
Baby Chili Freeman.
You know I'm Baby Chili Freeman, man.
That's like my favorite show right now.
Don't run out. Hey, y'all watching this podcast, y'all don't watch this show, go watch that show. I put all my bitches on the Righteous Gemstone. All my bitches, I'm like, go watch the Righteous Gemstone because I know you're not on that. I know you're not. You're not. I know you're not.
Did you finish the second?
Nah, don't talk
season?
about it. Don't talk about it. I'm on episode 5.
Did you like it so far?
I'm on.
It's pretty.
I ain't gonna lie. It's like one of my favorite shows. Like
Yeah.
I hope they keep going like forever. I ain't gonna lie. Like Danny McBride is
At
just
least-
too funny,
I think
bro.
at least 5 seasons.
It's perfect. It's the perfect show for him.
I feel like that too.
I feel like he really doing what he want. You feel me? He in his bag for real.
Yeah.
And the characters are perfect. The characters are perfect. I love them. It's perfect.
What about Euphoria?
Never seen it.
Never seen Euphoria.
Never seen it.
Really?
I don't have an urge to see it because it's just another high school movie.
You know what's so crazy? When I like graduated high school, I told myself that like I wouldn't watch any high school movie.
Why? It's not
Because
even
I
that.
feel like it's just one of those eras.
It's not even
like,
that.
why?
It's just like I feel like in our generation, that's all the movies is based in high school.
No.
All the shows. It's like based in high school. All the TV shows based in high school.
Like what?
Back in the day, everything was high school. You think of
That's
Michael
what I'm
Jackson videos, the
Like-
varsity jackets, everything was all about high
It's
school.
just everything's just high school.
I didn't want to watch it because I was like, damn, I don't want to reminisce on high school. I don't want to watch this
Why
fucking
you don't
cool ass movie.
reminisce on high school?
I don't want to watch a cool ass movie where I love all the characters and love the
He's supposed to,
story.
I think he's supposed to reminisce on high school every
And
now
I'm
and then.
reminiscing.
High
I don't
school is-
reminisce on high school.
Every now and then. Oh damn, that's cracking.
I mean, I did have. a
You
good
must
time
you
in
must
high
didn't turn up then.
school. I had a very good time in high school. I mean, but it's like,
I'm still popping, you feel me? So it's not
yeah,
like
like
it just kept going.
yeah, like I don't rip.
You know how some niggas just go and it was cool in high school and that's it.
I miss
I'm
being
still here.
What I miss about high school.
Still here.
I miss not being. I miss not being like famous in high school. I miss like being like a regular.
Not gonna lie, I was pretty famous in high school.
Nah, I miss being like a regular
Hey.
guy.
You niggas watching know I'm pretty famous in high school. You know what's up.
Not popular, but like
I
famous.
was popular and famous.
I was popular.
I'm a city star. Feel like
I'm
that.
talking about before we was rappers.
It's before I was rapping.
Like you know how like now you go out.
Wait,
and
bro,
you
I'm talking about. Don't
You know,
you
now
speak
you'll
for
go out-
yourself right now.
now you'll
bucko.
go out and get recognized at the gas station shit. But before I'm talking about when you're a kid and like you're just another
okay.
kid just going
I was
out.
still that nigga though.
Okay.
I just had to put that out there. Why you rolling your eyes, bro? What's up with you?
You're funny. You're hilarious. This guy's hilarious. You know we're off to Jack and the Fanta Jack.
It's not even a mix. Niggas shouldn't be drinking. This shit tastes like bubble gum though.
It's Jack Fanta.
It smell like bubble gum too.
It's Jack Fanta. That's what we call
How's
it.
done it? I might have made this.
Did you make this?
No, I didn't make it. I'm
How
just
did we-
saying.
I think we just stole the soda.
It was
out
just in the
fridge.
studio. It was just in here.
We just took it out. We don't know who.
Niggas
did.
needed a chaser. Usually it's Coke or something. Didn't somebody tell me you was apple juice? I think with the Jack apple juice.
Yes.
Apple juice? No, huh?
You know what the
You're a
original?
Jameson drinker still?
You know what the
You know
original
they said
shit
only
is?
alcoholics drink Jameson.
When I was drinking, that was all I was drinking.
Oh, you don't drink no
I
more?
haven't drank in years.
How many years?
I quit the club.
You could quit that demon.
Had to.
Damn, I was finna say something.
Lost your train of thought, bucko.
Vote or die. I was gonna say we're talking about drinking, weren't we?
We're talking about high school being popular. You were saying you weren't that popular in high school and you weren't a star and all that. And I was talking about how I was popping and I was a city star and
What was I gonna say?
and I've been popping since high school and I'm still here. That's what I was saying. That's what we were talking about. If you want to be honest.
Damn. I think we were talking about like reminiscing on something.
Yeah, high school. You say you didn't want to reminisce on high school.
I reminisce, but I don't reminisce.
I just think about moments I experienced in high school. That's it. I experienced a lot of shit in high school. That's
Maybe
why.
because I didn't get like a lot of ass in high school and shit. I trapped a lot in high school. I was like a very hard worker. I dropped out of high school too.
You supposed to be getting ass in high school. I feel like it was too easy to get ass in high school.
For me, I was
It was
like
too many
such.
whores.
I was such like
it was
a.
whores there.
I was such like a
there.
weed boy. I was like a little weed seller, skateboarding all the time, kicking.
You
in
was
the
a
trap.
nigga buying bitches lunches and shit. Huh?
Did I buy bitches lunch?
You was a nigga buying my bitches ice cream sandwiches and
I'm
shit.
trying to think. Did I do shit like that?
Trying to sugarcoat my bitches, huh?
I don't think I did that. Maybe a couple
Hey,
times.
no, I know you doing.
It was
no,
one girl that I liked, and I, just
I
smoked
know what
weed
he
with
was
her.
doing. He was making bitches CDs and mixtapes.
It was one girl I wanted
That's
to
what
hit.
he was doing.
One girl I wanted to hit, and I remember I used to smoke with her every day,
What's her name?
like Jessica or some shit.
Jessica, you watching? You still want to hit?
She was like a little Italian bitch. We
She
used to,
probably
like,
got 13 kids right now.
Oh yeah, she's
Jessica, never mind.
Think
If you
about
got
it.
13 kids, kick
If
back.
she was smoking with me
good.
every day in the places that I was smoking back then, yeah, she definitely got like 13 kids now.
Shout out to Jessica if you.
But I just remember I never made the move on her. I was like, damn. Now I think back like, damn.
You scared?
I think I was scared back then.
Why? You ain't had that umph in you yet. You wasn't Eddy Baker yet.
I was exactly. I wasn't like the man.
You wasn't
I am
Eddy
today.
Baker yet, man.
I wasn't the man I was going to become at that time. I was
just a boy.
I was a boy.
I was a boy.
I was a boy. It was a couple things. I liked continuation school. Like I said, I didn't
Continuation was cracking. I love
continuation.
You know why I like
school.
continuation though? Because they had pregnant girls there.
This guy's crazy.
No.
Freak, nasty.
No.
Is that why?
No. Them bitches had experience with just life, nigga. They pregnant. They going through some shit. And
I know. Pregnant young bitch used to always be going through some shit. They was always cool too.
Bro, it was a girl in my class, my child development class. You know I was in child development. Shout out Miss G if you watching. I fuck with you still. But anyway, she was in my class. She was 14 on her third kid.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I was tripping.
I mean, she was fucking since she was like 10.
Bro, I was tripping. I was like, what the fuck? She had twins the first time, and then she was having her third kid. A little black girl, too. I was like, damn, 33 kids.
I remember there was this Mexican girl named Yesenia, and she was pregnant.
Ooh, Yesenia's a tricky name. Yesenia.
And she had the baby.
They be freaks.
When she had the baby, she was like, she had the baby, like, you know, came back after her and just fucking fire, nigga. I was like, damn, I mean, like everybody.
Oh, you was trying to be.
You know what I was doing back in the day? I wasn't hitting a lot of shit, but I was feeling on a lot of ass in class, and like, I was that nigga, like feeling on the legs, feeling on the ass in class.
Nigga was freaking in
really
social
flirting,
studies?
trying to flirt. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Bro,
but I would never take it all the way.
You was freaking extra credit class?
I was that
passing
nigga.
period.
I was that nigga.
You was finger banging bitches. That's what you was on.
Remember Big Booty Keisha?
Chill out.
We're not saying names.
You just said her fucking name.
I said Big Booty Keisha. Why do I have to like?
Everybody where we from know who that is. So
Okay, but anyways, when we were like young,
chill out.
what are you talking about? I can't say Big Booty Keisha.
Chill out, man.
That just sounds like
Look.
you
Look,
put emphasis on the name.
Look. You talking about somebody that...
First of all, if you think about the name now,
What are you finna say, though, before you...
it's not even nothing big.
I don't want you saying nothing crazy about that.
I'm not saying nothing crazy.
All right, what you finna say?
I'm just gonna say, first of all, you put emphasis on it, so now they're gonna be like, "Who's a Big Booty Keisha?" Now, or somebody from Ontario.
You just called her Big Booty
Don't
Keisha.
bleep it out. You don't gotta bleep it out.
Look, you just could have called her Keisha.
She gonna like that. Girls like that.
Look, first of all, you don't know what she's on now. I could be a married woman.
follow
with
her.
Kids.
we follow each other.
I don't follow her, so I don't know what she on.
She's like she's a sophisticated young woman now.
All right, boys.
But you know what the funny thing is? The booty. When we were younger, the booty was probably bigger than it is now. Like now, when I look at it, I'm not like, oh shit, that's Big Booty Keisha.
Because you don't experience all these.
Yeah, but I'm saying to
all this
you,
crazy shit.
but to you, so we can have some familiarity because we're from the same spot.
If you just said her name, I knew you were talking about.
Yeah, but I feel like if I would have just said her name, then that would have been more like Big Booty Keisha. Like it might be a few Big Booty Keishas in our city. We don't know.
In our city.
Rest in peace, girl, Big Booty. One of the girls I went to school with, Sasha. Rest in peace to Sasha. She passed.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember Sasha from Colony. She went to Colony.
Light skin?
No, she was like brown skin. I think she went to Great Oakley too. She went to Great Oakley.
Sound familiar.
Had a big booty.
How'd she pass?
I don't know.
Recently?
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. Facebook? How you know? How you know about that?
Quay told me.
That sounds familiar. She's older than her son. I think she's like a grade older than me.
Yeah, probably like a year older. I don't know. I will look it up. But yeah, anyways, Keisha though, I was just gonna say, like in that day, like we're talking about young boys. Before
we're talking about young boys.
I'm saying before we were. I'm saying before. I'm saying before we were fucking.
Paul.
Before we were engaging in activities with young females, you know, when you're a young boy,
okay.
it's different. But no, even like I remember like Big Booty Keisha. I remember like when I was young, I sat by her because she was so popping in our school at the time. Like she was just, like she was pretty popping in Great Oakley. Like she had a big booty.
Popping, man.
She had a big booty. Like you know what I'm saying?
Was popping in Great Oakley, man.
She had a big booty. But I remember when I sat with her in class, like me and her talking and flirting, and I remember I knew she liked me because she was like film.
Keisha didn't not like you.
She was like feel my phone. And I remember she put my hand on her booty.
Keisha didn't like you.
She liked me. I just saw her the other day at Ralph's. That's how I started following her.
Keisha, you watching this?
She
Put in
saw
the
how-
comments if you like Eddy Baker in middle school. I don't think you did though.
She definitely had a. I was one of those kids like she had a crush, but like it was other popular kid. I was a little chubby kid. You know the chubby kid. You were one of them too. You know,
I was popping though.
but you're still a chubby kid. We
I
go
was
through
popping,
different things than like the average kids. in
Our life
school.
was the same, but it might have just been a little hint on mine. You got the hint now because you Eddy Baker. But
I've been the
But I
hint.
had the hint already.
I had the hit.
I been had the mojo.
I've been a hit.
I been had the sauce.
I've been had the mojo, but it had to fucking like evolve. See, I was a nigga like this.
You a Pokemon nigga?
What it is, I was never afraid of rejection.
Oh no, you can't be.
Like even when I was
You already big. You can't be creative rejection. You
Yeah,
gotta,
see,
you
the
gotta just
thing-
get in there.
see what it is. See now when I shoot my shot at women, I'm like way more successful. But back then I was
You
always
ain't had no
shooting.
swagger yet. You know what you
Yeah, I was
doing.
always shooting the shot though.
You ain't had no swag. You was aiming. You just out there shooting shit.
I just had the Uzi and
You feel me? You feel me?
I was shooting
You
everywhere.
need a single shot. You had the Uzi clip.
Yeah, now I hit him with a little silencer. You know what I'm saying?
You finna go viral.
You feel me?
Is that real raw?
Nigga, that's raw. Anyways, yeah, I think this was a good one. This is our official before we leave. This is like we've been setting up fucking blunt talk. We didn't been in this motherfucker like 4 times.
Look, man,
already trying to
it
this
get
set up
tricky,
right.
man. The camera wasn't right. You feel me?
The sound fucked
Sound
up.
fucked up. It went out. The computer crashed. Like, but you feel me? We used to that type of shit. We still gonna come back and get it cracking and get it running. We still here. We had an amazing show. You know what I'm saying?
Great show.
This blunt talk. You know what I mean? I'm Chelly Sosa.
Eddy fucking Baker.
We'll catch y'all motherfuckers next time.
Yeah.